Hey, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, y'all.
What's going on?
That's fun.
Yes. Oh my gosh. So exciting to see everybody here.
Yes. So,
Yep.
guys, what is going on? Welcome to the first Triwizard Trivia Tournament. We are super excited. I've got Brittany from Brittany's Magic Trunk and
Hey.
Mel from Geeking Out with MellyMel with us, along with Skylin, my daughter, and we're going to have a fun event. I hope you guys are ready. So right now is check-in time. So for the next 30 minutes, we're going to be doing check-in. So if you have not checked in yet and you are on the roster to play tonight's event, send me a DM over on Instagram letting me know that you are checking in, and I'll get you checked in because at 7:30, you will not be able to check in any longer, and we're going to go with who all is checked in. So get checked in if you have not already.
Yeah.
So guys, what is going on? Hello to everyone in the chat. So excited to have you here. We are super excited.
No. So Dawson, how many people do we already have checked in? Officially checked in?
So right now, and they keep going off. So
while Dawson's figuring that out,
Yeah.
yes, I'd like to say hello to everyone in the
we
chat.
have 10.
Especially awesome. So especially those who've been hanging out before we started the live stream. You guys are awesome, making sure you're here on time, checking in, and just chatting with us. We absolutely love it. I want to ask y'all out there, I've already asked it once, where are my Slytherins at? Leave an emoji, green heart, green snake, leave that in the chat below.
Yeah, same with me, my Ravenclaws. Come on, blue hearts, eagles in the chat. Come on. And Dawson said we're halfway through being checked in. We have 10 out of 20 people. So definitely, if you still need to get checked in, send a DM to Dawson on Instagram, and he'll get you checked in. So these first 30 minutes are going to fly by, and we want to make sure that everybody that is supposed to be participating is already locked in. I see a lot of different hearts in the chat, Britt. I say Slytherins. I see Hufflepuff. I see Eagles.
Woohoo!
So, but you know what? I don't see any Gryffindors. Where are the Gryffindors at?
Yeah, what's going on?
There we go.
Where are my Gryffindors?
There we go. Gryffindor Bookworm, aka Tabby. Hey, welcome to the chat. Welcome. Glad you're here. We've got one Gryffindor with Dawson.
A lone Gryffindor Tabby.
Yeah.
Oh, and Dawson, of course.
And guys, I'm not ignoring anyone. I'm just making sure I get everybody checked in. So these ladies are gonna keep you entertained for a second.
Absolutely.
Right.
So Brittany and I are twinning with our
look at
tournament
that,
shirts.
Tournament shirts.
Yes, we figure it'd be really appropriate for this.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, there's so many of our friends in the chat. I mean, just kind of doing like a little roll call while Dawson still checks in everybody officially. So we have Nader Vlogs, Meg Dorks, Gryffindor Bookworm. We have Ricky Hallows. We have Michael V, Leslie Lestrange, Magical 7 Elena. We have Just Jess, Handmade, Clearance Experience, Crafts and More. See Michael Cardenas. We have a lot of friends in the chat. Oh my goodness. Magical Alley, the Wand Collector, Megan Duke Books. Am I missing anybody? Marion K. Who else is here? Oh my goodness. So many of you.
I know. So, and Jacob, we've got Jacob.
And Jacob.
Yeah, thank you to everybody. Seriously, all of our friends here on YouTube that is supporting the event and is here, and everybody else. Thank you guys. This is awesome, and we're super excited.
So I just want to jump in and hello. Want to say a quick reminder, y'all. This chat we have going on here, we're going to be answering, or y'all are going to be answering questions, trivia questions for our Triwizard Trivia Tournament. Now, remember, if you have signed up ahead of time and are in the roster, you will be earning points to continue to the next round or the second task, then the third task, and then we will have our Triwizard Champion. But we also have prizes for our second and third place winners. So if you are in the chat, we love that you're here. Thank you so much for being here. But just remember, if you answer a question and you're not part of the roster, you're not going to get a point. So if you are, once again, not on the roster, because we did close that roster this past Wednesday, kindly kindly, we ask that you just hang out with us, have fun. Hopefully you learn something new, but kindly do not answer questions if you know you have not registered. That way, those who are registered will have that opportunity to earn points.
Absolutely right. So everybody that is checking in is officially already on the roster. So, but yeah, so excited to see everybody here. I see that DD did an elbow cough. Good. Good.
So real quick, guys, I want to go over everyone that's checked in and who has not checked in. That way, if you're in here and I don't say your name, that you make sure you get checked in. So right now, I've got Lady of the Vids checked in. Just Made is checked in. Bricky Hallows is checked in. Michael, how do you say your brother's last name? I'm going to butcher it.
Cardenas
is checked in. Megan Duke Books is checked in. Leslie Lestrange is checked in. Catalina is checked in. Magical Alley, Gryffindor Bookworm, McDork's Pop, It's Michael V, Magical Elena, the Wand Collector, George Camacho, Jacob Daniel Turner, and Marion K are all checked in.
16 people, right? That's what I counted here. 16.
So we are missing, I'm going to say your name if you have not checked in. I'm missing Clearance Experience, Renzo, Janine, and Travis. So that is who is not checked in as of now. So if you are here on the stream, make sure you check in by sending me a DM over on Instagram. That way you are ready to go for the event.
Yes, I love that we have the Fake Fan Society here. I see that Michael already started with that. He's like, woohoo, I'm ready, but not really. Hashtag fake fan. Ali said, if I don't get any points, I'm just going to pretend that I am not on the roster. McDork says, hashtag fake fan society. And so does Michael. So this this is going to be so fun, you guys. So I'm super excited. So yes, we have 16 people checked in, so just 4 more people will go, and we're just only 7 minutes into basically into the show. So so exciting that
all right, we're only missing 3 now. Nikki, Clearance Experience is checked in, so
all right,
3 more people to check in. So we're going to give them the opportunity to get here before we get started.
Yes.
Just here watching. That is cool too. Yes. We're gonna have a good time, guys. Also, remember, if you're just coming in here, drop a like on the video. It really helps. And then make sure you guys check out Brittany and Mel's channel as well. They got a lot of cool stuff going on over their channels. Harry Potter, and Mel, if you like Disney, she can hook you up with that too.
That's
man. You know, just want to bring this up because we were all on Mel's show Sunday morning. That was a lot of fun, y'all. That was a lot of fun. That was a very long conversation.
Yes. You know, so Sundays I do Disney Collectible Sundays with my co-host McDork's Pop, and we do Disney and Harry Potter collectible news, which tomorrow, spoiler alert, Tabby and Allie will be joining us there tomorrow too. So yeah, I mean, both magical worlds, right? Disney and Harry Potter. So doesn't get any better than that. Let's see here. Megan says, I'm gonna be taking this so serious. I legit prepare, so I'm gonna be real disappointed in myself if I miss a lot. That's okay, Megan. You got this. Tabby says, it never fails my brain. It never feels my brain goes complete blank when there is a time limit. So yes, hashtag fake fan. I love that we are having this fake fan movement here. And just we've talked about this before. Fake fan doesn't mean that you're like a fake fan. It means that we're all fans, but sometimes, you know, we forget stuff because come on, there's so many details. So sometimes you feel like a fake fan, but fake fan here is not a bad thing. It's kind of like, you know, when you forget something, right? It's kind of like, oh, McDork's, yeah, Sunday was insanely fun. We typically do 2 hours, but last week we did like 3.5 hours, which was insane.
When you add that many people to a stream, it happens.
Yeah.
Especially when you're having fun, you don't even really realize, you know, like what all's going on, and then you look down and you're like, holy moly, like this much time has passed.
Well, and then you have like the whole like squirrel moments, like, you know, someone says something and it's like, oh, by the way, you know.
I know.
And then and then not to mention the website that Christian was showing us, and we were just like,
fun.com.
Exactly.
We're not sponsored or anything. We're just saying that, yeah, that's what happens on Sundays. We end up spending money. I
Yeah.
don't know.
So Jess says that her brain goes blank too.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, when trivia, I'm the worst at trivia, to be honest with you. So it's funny that I'm hosting a trivia event because my brain just goes to mush. You overthink it sometimes. You know
Yeah.
the answer and you're
Yeah.
just so nervous and you just overthink it and you end up beating yourself over the head later, like when you realize, like when someone does say the answer or you read the answer and you're like, I knew that.
Yeah. It's kind of like when somebody's like, think fast, and you're like, oh my gosh, and they're like, what's your name? You're like,
Yeah.
Hey, so someone asked, okay, where is everyone located? Megan says she is in Nashville. All right, so we've got Nashville representing. We've got Orlando representing. The Philippines. Check that out.
International.
There we go.
Tonight.
It's so cool. Surrounded by corn in Illinois, says Magical Alley. Oh my goodness. Skylin, we have someone who's saying hi to you.
Aww.
Yeah, look, Skylin. Arian K says, hi, Skylin. Happy to see such a young Potter fan in our midst.
Yeah.
Skylin is super shy, but she warms up. So a few questions and she'll be good to go.
Yeah.
A Gryffindor bookworm representing Arkansas. That's where we're from.
Yeah. Bricky Hallows is in New Mexico.
New Mexico.
And Magical 7, Elena, is in Miami. Jacob is in Indiana. Leslie is in South Dakota. Just Jess is in North Country, New York State. Michael is in the state of confusion.
That's my brother for you,
Hey,
y'all out there.
Your Star Wars joke earlier, Michael, had me rolling. So thank you for that.
Oh goodness. The one collector is in Washington State. McDorks used to be in Miami last year.
Okay.
And we have Lady of Bitch from Wisconsin.
Skylin Bricky Hollows says, hi, Skylin. Great to see you.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Sinfa says, hey, more Arkansas. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah, we have Clarence, Experience Craft and Moors in Indiana, and then Lady of Bits in Wisconsin. Yeah, and I'm in New Jersey over here.
I'm in the same state of confusion as my brother. We're in Texas. There we go, Mike. He's now repping Texas. There you go.
Texas.
I love how we use caps because, I mean, don't they say everything is bigger in Texas? Got to use caps.
Except me. I'm under 5 foot. So not everything's bigger in Texas.
All right. Where are we at on time?
So we are.
We still got some time.
Yeah, we still have some time. We're 13 minutes in. So.
Oh, McDorks. You guys.
So once again, we are missing Renzo, Travis, Bennett, and Janine. Those are the 3 we are missing. So if you are here, please check in.
Yes. Absolutely. Well, let's see. Catching up here. Ali says, Skylin, I love the Hufflepuff headband. Abril Flores is from Peru. That's pretty exciting. Christian from McDorks Buff, love the cup. Thank you.
Aw.
Says a little tumbler. Says Polyjuice Potion. I might or might not be drinking some Polyjuice in here. So yeah, oh my
I'm drinking something from the Leaky Cauldron. There we go. Got that in focus. Yeah, we're good. Yeah.
Okay, so I wanted to pull this up for everybody just to be able to read. And if you forgot the rules or how everything is going to work, this is it. Now, we did change one thing in here. The 10-second rule is being changed to 15 seconds. So that's the only thing that has changed. And Brittany or Mel, do you want to talk about anything involving the rules here?
Yeah, so we are going to, where I can start really simple. I will be having a timer on my phone for 15 seconds. You guys will be able to see it and it will ding, 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 ding when the time is up. So you know that that's all the time you had to answer. And then Dawson, we're going to go off who answers first based on YouTube, right?
Actually, y'all,
We're gonna do StreamYard.
Yep, because I sent y'all a private message saying that I noticed the difference.
Perfect.
So we're going to be basing it off StreamYard, y'all. So because
Perfect.
there is a 10-second delay between StreamYard and what appears on YouTube. So because of that delay that I noticed that during our 30-second countdown, it literally was 10 seconds, difference. So
Yeah, I did see that.
That's what we're going to do.
Perfect. Marion Case is just looking at your collection in the background now gets me in the mood for Halloween. Well, thank you. I have like 2 little like spider webs like over here at the top. So yeah, I'm excited for Halloween too. I already dressed up for Halloween. Not right now. I mean, earlier this week, I dressed up as Cruella, but that's another story.
Darling. It was marvelous.
Darling.
That video was good.
Yeah, if you guys check out my channel earlier this week, I dressed up for as Cruella for another for a collaboration that I had going on, and I don't know how many times I said "darling," but darling.
So good.
Yeah, it could be like a drinking game. Like, how many times did Cruella say "darling" in that video?
I would lose.
All right, so let's.
So we have a question from Bricky Hallows. For questions where the answer is a name, do we write the full name or first last name works? Unless the question specifies for a full name, yeah, first or last would work.
Yeah, and also y'all, because I know spelling may not be everyone's strongest suit. Mike, you're such a dork. Oh my gosh, I still love you though. So yeah, spelling, guys, don't get hung up on the spelling. If you can at least, try to spell out whatever name, place, or whatever that you are trying to convey.
Count it out. Yeah.
We'll give you the point if you're the first person to get it correctly.
Absolutely.
Answered. Yeah.
So does anybody have any questions other than that about the event before we get started here in about 10 or 12 minutes?
Yeah, let us know. We are here to answer some questions before we ask you questions. I do have a few potions right there. I do have some potions right there. And
I've got to work on my potion collection.
You see,
you do.
I see all these cool potions. I'm like, man, I need that for my shelves.
By the way, I'm gonna not self promote, but promote for Megan Moon Potions because I am an official potions rep for her. She's here in the chat. She's participating in our event. She's got some awesome potions on her shop. So y'all check her out on Instagram. It's Megan Moon Potions. And there's my plug-in for her.
So Jacob says, where is the StreamYard comment link?
So
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. So Jacob, the way that we are live streaming is through StreamYard. So it's not really for you that needs to comment through StreamYard. You just comment here on YouTube. It's how we see it first. So you don't have to worry about that. So just comment in the chat, just like you're doing here now on YouTube. And that's it.
Yes.
Yes. So Michael, you're answering directly in the chat. We're just going to, like she just said, we're going to be seeing it through StreamYard. So there's a little bit of a delay on StreamYard versus YouTube. So we're going to go off of what we see first on StreamYard to keep it fair.
Yes.
And Leslie, if you're asking, I think this is probably for me, who painted the Harry Potter painting? So I picked, let me do this correctly. I picked those up at one of those paint while you drink sort of places. They were going out of business, but I actually did paint the Hedwig painting here, and I have a video on that on my channel. So if y'all haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, it's Brittany's Magic Trunk, hashtag shameless plug, as McDorks had put in the chat earlier. Yeah, go check that out. I'm not an artist by any means, but my husband and I also did these two reverse of the Stormtroopers from that same place. So yeah.
I am working on channel links. So if you see me looking at my phone, I'm working on some channel links so I can drop some links for you guys in the chats. Don't mind me. But
Kat is
Hey.
here from the Food Cat. She says, hello, everyone. Britt, Mel,
Hey.
Skylar, Dawson. Welcome to all the tournament players. How's it going, Kat? Glad
Thanks
you
for
could
being
make
here.
it.
hola.
Hola.
I had to make it bilingual. All right. So let me
Okay,
start
so
copying
once
link
the
here.
tournament starts here in just a minute and we actually start asking questions, we'll just ask that everyone, there'll be like a pause in the chat where no one comments, and then we'll ask a question. That way we don't have a bunch of other comments that we're trying to like sort through to see where the answer's at. So if that makes sense. And once again, I think Brittany's already touched on this, but if you are here just watching, thank you for joining us. We're glad you're here. We just ask that during the question portion, you do not comment. There will be a time where you can comment in between questions, but during the question portion, when it's being asked, please do not comment, especially if you're commenting the answer. That just ruins it for everybody. So lastly, please, no cheating. This is we want this to be fair around the board. So don't ask your phone. Don't ask Alexa.
Yeah.
Don't have your
Don't ask the Google
significant
Home.
other Googling it next to you. Please, if you do not know it, just do not answer or take your best guess. But please, no cheating. It ruins the experience for everybody. So I would hope that everyone that has signed up, none of y'all are cheaters. I have faith that you are all going to play honest.
Yeah, we can all be fake fans here. So
Exactly.
so good. So yeah, so I threw some links in the chat. So so if you haven't subscribed to Brittany's channel, link is there. If you're here and if you're not subscribed to Dawson's channel, come on, what are you waiting for? Link is in there. And shameless plug, I threw my link in the channel as well, in the chat as well.
So yeah, like Kat says here, she says, I will not be commenting. I did not put my name in the Goblet of Fire, so I will be a silent spectator. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that. Again, we appreciate your support and being here and helping us support this event by being a spectator. And yeah, Jess says,
House honor. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
Mike, you're killing me right now. I swear. Mike says, I'll just be in my room pretending I don't exist.
Listen, I like your brother. He's got style.
He does. He does. Yeah.
That's funny.
So my only brother, my big brother, he's here and he's got some zingers, y'all. He's quick.
Wit without measure is man's greatest treasure.
There you go, John. Yep. That's funny. I will be using counter spells to throw off the other houses. All right. Appreciate that.
I solemnly swear. There you go. Everybody, drop that into the comments. If you are gonna honor the honor system, drop I solemnly swear I'm up to no good in the comments. That way we know you're not gonna cheat.
We don't want them to be up to no good.
I'm up to good. Change it to I'm up to good. Change it. I solemnly swear I'm up to good.
There you go.
Right.
A little bit different.
Mike says he's going to be throwing the Confundus charms all around. What a goof.
There you go. Look at Tabby. I solemnly swear I am doing nothing but good. Yes, that should be tonight's slogan right there.
There you go. Nothing but good. There you go.
Christian.
I promise nothing, you foolish.
I love it. I love it. That is just the best Disney Harry Potter quote ever.
You know what? I am so happy you're in Slytherin because that's something a Slytherin and only a Slytherin would say. Virtual high five.
There you go. Allie said, just perform the unbreakable vow. That'll work.
That's awesome.
Oh, man. I solemnly swear I am going to fail.
Oh, Michael. No.
Oh,
you're going to do great.
Yeah.
You're going to do great.
Everyone's going to do great.
Yeah.
I have faith. All right. So we are still missing those same 3 contestants. So I'm not sure if they're going to be making it. But one last time, Renzo, Janine, and Travis, if you are here, you now have 5 minutes to check in. 5 minutes, and then we are starting this thing.
Yes.
So excited.
Yeah.
Okay,
Technically
so
less than 5 minutes.
let's do a test question so that everybody gets an idea of what the event is going to be like and how we're going to do it. Does that work for everyone?
10 points from Slytherin.
Rude.
The one collector. Love it.
Rude, John.
That's
Rude.
funny.
McDorks, are you speaking in parcel tongue?
I think so. That's Christian from McDorks.
Yes. Aw.
Yeah, so Christian
Aw.
and Michael are both
Sorry.
playing, and so they're on 2 separate accounts tonight.
Can't form a heart here.
Okay, so let's do a test question.
All right. So with timer.
So with a timer, we're going to do a test question. So everyone stop commenting just for a second. And we're going to do a test question and see what happens. Okay.
All right.
So once the question is asked, you will have 15 seconds to answer. Mel is going to be keeping everything on a timer. And the first person who answers correctly that we see on StreamYard will get a point. So, y'all ready?
Right.
Here we go.
Actually, time.
Go ahead.
Dawson, don't forget on your part to send us the answer first.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to do that so y'all have it, huh?
Just in case. Because remember from our little live stream on Instagram.
Yeah.
That's we'll share that story after all this. But anyway, yes. So thank y'all for cooperating with us. Thank y'all for being patient. We're gonna make sure we get this stuff going. Okay. Answer received on our end. Proceed.
Oh,
Okay. So here we go. The question is, what object in the Department of Ministries is Voldemort after?
And timer starts now.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. You've got 15
it is
seconds.
like Jeopardy, huh?
A little bit.
A little bit, right?
There we go. We've got our answer.
Yes.
All right.
Awesome. So Megan said the prophecy. So that is the correct answer. So Marion, sorry.
Marion, yeah. If you want to highlight her comment, I don't know if you want to do that every time somebody wins. Let me rephrase that. Whoop. Everybody, every time we see the first comment, you just highlight it so that people know who got the first comment.
Correct. We will do that. So that's how it's going to work. So she would have gotten 1 point just now for getting that question correct.
Right.
So yeah, that's how we're going to go about it. Does anyone have any questions, concerns, anything like that before we get going? We got about 2 more minutes and then we are going to start live.
I would make a recommendation though for y'all, and I probably should have said this a lot earlier. If you do have access to a laptop, you probably have better, faster typing skills than you think. Because on the phone, for me at least, it's a little slow. But that's just me. I don't know if y'all want to change hands at this point, but yeah. Allie, why is my heart racing?
So the excitement.
It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. I hope y'all are excited. I'm already having a lot of fun. Hopefully y'all are too. It's just going to be funner. I can't wait. I'm so excited to see where everyone lands tonight as far as points go and see what the next 2 tournaments bring too. It's going to be a lot of fun.
So Mike, for example, says, I saw like 20 people answered before you even asked the question. Don't know how that's possible. But yeah, I know internet connections for everyone is, different wherever you're located. So yeah, all you can do is just try, y'all, and don't let that stop you from trying. You never know if you'll be the first person to answer, that question.
Right.
I look at Christian.
You have time to get on a computer. If you need to switch over to a computer, do it. You've got time. Do it real fast.
Yeah, Christian, don't let Michael sabotage you. So, get on that computer.
Fukat says, good luck to all the contestants.
Yes.
Leslie Lestrange says, "May the force be with you."
There you go. Some Star Wars in here.
Yeah, I like it.
Totally.
Kelly just switched to my iPad with the keyboard. There
Smart.
you
There
go.
you go.
That's
Very
a good
smart.
idea.
Christian says, make sure you fast forward as much as you can so you are caught up with the live. Yes. So
Oh yeah.
there is a button here on YouTube where it says live. Make sure that button's red with the little live recording, whatever you call it, because that will make sure that you are, in real time. Because you obviously don't want to be delayed by any means. So yeah. John says, sorry, Dawson. John says a stream. What? No, it didn't. I knew it before the finish asking. I couldn't remember how to spell it. Hey, that's okay. Don't worry about spelling.
Yeah, don't worry about spelling.
I think someone said orb.
Yeah. If we get what you're trying to say, as long as it's not like straight out of left field, it's going to count. So if you don't know how to spell it, it's okay. Orb would have worked.
Yeah.
We would have known what that meant.
Yeah. So So yeah, Food Cat says have both open and you have a better advantage. So in regards of having like your cell phone and your computer. Jess says, may the odds be ever in your favor.
There you go.
Different franchise, but yes, all the same.
Awesome.
All right. Oh my gosh, we're already 31 minutes into the stream. So we're going to move forward with what we have. Do we have 17 contestants that have checked in?
Yeah. So we're going to go with what we have and get started here. So if you joined after this and you're just now seeing this, I'm sorry. We did give you 30 minutes and plenty of time to make sure that you were here.
Christian says he's getting his computer.
Go right ahead.
Christian, hurry up.
I was just like, hurry.
He's going to blame this on Michael, Oh, goodness.
Oh, yes. So, yeah, y'all, you may experience some lagging. I mean, I'm sorry, that does happen. It could just be based on, internet location that you're at, things like that. But just try your best and let's have fun. At the end of the day, let's just have a lot of fun.
Okay.
All right. So we have the answer.
Whoa. I don't know why I am nervous, but oh my God.
Wait a minute. Skylin, are you ready?
Skylin hasn't said a word. She's been excited about this all day, though. So. All right.
All right.
Okay.
So we're going to get started. So, guys, let us know that you are ready by dropping #WandsReady in the chat. That'll let us know that you are ready.
Yes.
And once we see plenty of those coming in, we're going to start.
Yes.
Guys, I'm excited. I'm so excited.
10 points to Hufflepuff. All right. One's ready. So exciting. I see a wand emoji. That counts too.
Heck yeah.
All right, y'all.
All right, just double checking this. Did everybody get their laptop or computer that they were wanting to get?
Or iPad. Or
smoke
tablet.
Signals. Just kidding.
Right.
Are you tired? You sleepy? You got up too early, didn't you?
Oh.
Okay. We're going to get going. Are y'all guys
excited?
Let's do this thing. Okay.
Okay, so remember, everyone, no more commenting.
Right.
Let us all play fair. If you're not playing, do not answer. Dawson's going to read out the question. We have the answer. Melissa will be giving you the 15-second countdown. Whatever that, I don't, what I'm trying to say. And type in your answer as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Right. And remember, the way that this ends is after all 35 questions have been answered that someone has answered, it has to be a question that got answered. And then the first person that reaches 10 points. So that's going to be the cutoff of the game for this event. So good luck to everybody. I hope y'all guys have a fun time. And let's get this going. I'm going to be keeping track of all the points. I think Mel and Britt are going to also be trying to keep track as well. And remember that all the points that you gain today will carry over into the next two events. So doing well today and in the next two events means that you have a bigger shot at winning the Triwizard Cup that I have here. And remember, you can also play second and third as well. So you'll have a prize that you can win for that as well. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Here we go. Your brother said testing. I think we got it. Did he switch computers?
Possibly.
I don't know. We got the message though.
We got it. All right.
We got it. So
here we go.
No more
guys.
commenting.
All right.
No more commenting. The first question is, what does Rita Skeeter use to write her interviews?
Timer starts now.
Got it.
All right. Got it too.
Okay. Yep.
So Magical Alley gets the first point, and I will highlight. They're all flying in. So Magical Alley was the first one correct, or am I wrong?
I see.
I think you're correct, because although Marianne did say quick skill pin, that is actually not the name of it, but it is quick spell quill.
I did see quill also. Would that count? Clearance experience at quill.
Well, I mean, quill's kind of like a general sort of answer. It's a very specific type of quill. So we're going to have to go with Magical Alley's answer of quick spell.
So quill. Magical Alley will get the first one. Also, I think hers, I don't know. It looked like it came through on mine first. I don't know if it did on y'all's.
What's that?
Her answer.
No, they all came in pretty close.
Did they? Okay.
Yeah, they all came in pretty close.
All right. And remember, guys, there are some of you in here who started off with a extra point. Yes. We talked about this prior to the event in our last live stream, and we talked about it on Instagram several times, that if you shared the event leading up to it and tagged Mel and Brittany and myself, that it gained you 1 point going to the event. So Magical Alley actually was one of those people that shared that. So she had 1 point going in. So she now has 2 points in this tournament starting off.
Yay!
So congratulations, Allie.
Awesome.
Okay. Awesome. So we're just going to keep this going. Yes. If you want in between questions like this, y'all can ask questions in the chat while I'm getting the next question prepared. So now is your chance to ask something if you want to ask it while I get this next one prepared.
So Leslie Lestrange actually had a question. If this is based on the movies. Yes. These questions are 100% based on the Harry Potter movies. It's just the storyline. We're not talking anything about cast or production. So that's pretty much what we're doing. So you don't have to worry about anything from the books, because I know a lot of people have not gotten through all of the books, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And I know, so someone here said clearance, experience, crafts, and more. So I know you mentioned that on your screen, your answer shows at first, but we're going based on how it appears here on StreamYard, just because there is a little bit of a lag between here and YouTube. So this is just keeping everything honest at this, from our end. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. So we are moving on to the next one.
Okay.
All right. So there's a question from Clearance. Clearance is saying, do you want a full answer or general answer?
I think that would be based on the question.
I think it's going to be based on the question. So like earlier, the first question we asked had to do with the prophecy. So like orb or prophecy, I think that would either one of those answers would suffice. But with the Rita Skeeter question, that's more of a, we all know that she's going to use a quill to write with. And they're asking like, what does she use to write with? Correct. If I remember the question correct.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What does she use to write
specific.
with? So that question would, of course, in my mind, you would need to something other than a quill, because we all know that quills are used for writing in the Wizarding World. Everyone uses a quill. So I would think that on that answer or that question, we're looking for more of a specific on that one. Hopefully that makes sense. And guys, this is trial and error, so please don't hold us to like, what's the word I'm looking for? Don't hold us to the fire. We're going to try to make this as fair as possible. So please don't hold us to the fire too bad.
The one collector is saying that, you have the quick spell, the autofill quill. So there could be different ones. So I can, like, in this specific case, I can, with Ali having the quick spell, it just really specifies which quill, because quill in general could have been any.
Yeah. And with Leslie, I would have to respectfully disagree, because I do remember Rita saying it to Harry when they were in the broom cupboard being interviewed. She says, "Oh, ignore the quick spell or quick spell quill, whatever it's called." So it's like a very quick, very brief.
Yeah, I promise, guys, all the questions that get asked are from the movies. I promise you. None of them are from anything else other than the movies. I made sure that none of them that are getting asked are from books. They are all movie related, I promise you.
Yes, so Megan and Tabby both have really good points, is that there is a slight name change from the books and the movies, but remember, the trivia questions are based on the movies. So with the Allie's answer of quick spell, that's what we're going to go based off of. And remember, Dawson has these questions that already have the answers printed, so we're also going based on that. So
yeah. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense to everybody, and we are going to move on to the next question. I have dropped the answer into the private chat for Brittany and Mel, and
we want to move the comment from the screen just so that we have it like ready for whomever drops the first answer.
Alrighty, so y'all ready?
Alrighty.
All right, so the next question is, what is the incantation for the stunning spell?
Timer starts now. All right, I think we got a winner.
Got it.
Yep,
we got a winner.
Bricky Hallows.
So Bricky Hallows gets a point. It was the first one to come through. Yes. Stupefy. Correct. Good job, Bricky Hallows. Way to go.
Bricky Hallows also had an extra point from Instagram, right?
Yes. So yep. So that ties Bricky Hallows and Allie up 2-2.
Yeah.
Stupidly. Autocorrect. That's great. Oh yeah, autocorrect for the win, y'all.
Oh my gosh, Christian, stupid me. Oh goodness.
Oh, that's great. Hey, but a lot of y'all, answered pretty quickly. So this is good. You guys are able to answer within just milliseconds of each other. So that's awesome.
I love Michael's comment. It's just the emoji.
I don't know. Fake Fan Society is alive and well. Oh man, this is great. I'm having so much fun.
Skyline got tired and went to sleep, so that's where she went. She got up early this morning. She was more excited about today, and I think she got up way too early, and so.
Oh, sweet Skylin. Well, we're glad that she was able to join us for the time that she was here for. Yeah.
McDork Pop says, y'all are killing it. Thank you. Woo! Yeah, this is the first time doing this, so there is going to be hiccups. There's going to be, things aren't going to run smooth completely 100%. This is our first time doing this and hosting this, but we are going to do the best that we can, and hopefully we keep you entertained enough. All right, so here we go. We're moving on to the next question. Co-host, you have the answer.
And let me get the timer ready. Okay.
All right. Here we go. The question is, when Harry opens
Sorry. Dawson, can you remove the comment?
Yep, got it.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I totally
okay.
Somehow didn't see it, even though it was right in my face.
We're right here. We're good. Okay.
All right, here we go. Starting over. Here we go. Third question. When Harry opens the Horcrux locket, what voice taunts Ron and tells him he's least loved by the girl who prefers his friend?
Running timer now.
Ouch. That scene always gets me. It's like, that's just harsh. Oh, we have an answer.
Yes.
We have an answer. Marianne.
Yes.
Good job, Marianne.
Good job, Marianne. Yes, it was Voldemort. Hermione came after the voice of Voldemort emerged from the locket and therefore taunted him even more. But yes, the correct answer is Voldemort. So Marianne K has a point.
All right.
Now, Marianne, do we have an extra point for her from Instagram?
I do not believe so.
Okay.
So that's 1 point for Marianne.
All right.
Oh, Marianne, she's like, thanks, guys. I'm so nervous. My hands are shaking to where my computer. Oh my gosh, girl.
Don't be nervous.
No,
Don't be nervous. You're fine.
Mike Biden.
Mike, I'm talking to my brother here. I need you to settle down. I swear. Can't take him anywhere.
Oh. All right, let me look at this. All right, perfect.
Instantly,
Right.
I saw Ali said I saw Hermione pop up in the chat and instantly started second guessing myself.
No, go with your gut instinct.
Go with your gut. Yeah, go with your gut.
Not me, not Hermione, you.
That's funny. I love the comments. Y'all are funny. Okay. All right. So we're moving on to the next question. This is question number 4. So here we go. The question is, Harry first apparates alongside whom?
Timer running.
All right, remember, this is based off the movies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Marianne again. Wow, check that out. She is on a roll.
Oh, yeah.
Look
It
at
took a
that.
second on my end to like load, but yeah, look at you, girl. Good
Go, Marianne. That's 2 in a row.
All right.
Yeah.
Good job.
Ali
Awesome.
was so close.
Yes.
Yeah, like a second behind.
And Tabby was like right there too.
All right, y'all. Oh, poor
Aw.
Bricky Hallows. She said she forgot.
Was thinking port key, someone said.
Oh. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair, misconception. It's a different means of traveling. So yeah, I could totally get that. Oh goodness. Michael V is all like Ron.
I saw. You answer, Michael. Throw an answer. Doesn't matter.
Go on with your bad self. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, my brother. Snape. Severus Snape. Dumbledore.
Skyline sings that all the time. And the first time she was singing it, I had no idea what she was singing. I was like, and then she showed me, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, I think our sister, Mike's and my oldest sister were. But I think she was the first one that may have brought that up. So, yes, obligatory. I can't even say that word. You're obliged to wear a robe. There we go.
Yes. How many of you are dressed up right now? Someone's got to be at home right now wearing like their Triwizard stuff or their robe or something.
And let's not be inappropriate here, y'all.
Yeah, no inappropriate.
Let's not be inappropriate here.
Yes.
Okay.
Remember, Skylin was here. She might come back. You never know.
Yeah. No need to say what you're not wearing.
Yeah. Oh boy. Goodness gracious. Okay. So we're moving on to the next question. So here we go.
Oh, let me get that timer ready. It went away. Hold on. Where'd my timer go? Okay, I have it here.
Ali said, I have my Lupin shirt on, hoping his professor vibes would help.
Hey.
All right, guys. So here we go.
All
No
right.
comments in the chat for just a second. And I hope you guys are ready because here goes the next question. Which book includes a tale of the Deathly Hallows? This
Timer
is
starts now.
a movie question, not the books that not the books you read, but a book that's in the movies that contains the Deathly Hallows. What is the name of that book?
Everyone's saying book 7. Nope. Oh, Clarence. We've got an answer. Clarence, Experience, Crafts, and More. Beetle.
Well, look at you.
That
Perfect.
is correct. Mike, my brother, you were so close, man. So close.
So who was our answer?
I think
Clarence.
her name is Nikki.
Clarence.
Yeah, Clarence, Experience, Crafts, and More. Please confirm
Bam.
your name is Nikki. I believe.
Yep, that is Nikki.
Okay, perfect.
Does Nikki have an extra point from Instagram? I think so.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
The 2 for
Awesome.
Nikki. Okay. Perfect.
Allie, I did not understand the assignment.
That's okay. So right now, just so everyone knows, Just Jess has 1 point. Clarence Experience has 2 points. Ricky Hallows has 2 points. Leslie Lestrange has 1 point. Catalina has 1 point. Magical Alley has 2. Gryffindor Bookworm has 1. McDort's Pop has 1. Michael V has 1. The Wand Collector has 1. George has 1. And Marianne has 2. So that is where we stand as of right now.
Killing it, y'all.
Killing it.
Yeah.
Y'all talk it up in the chat. Or y'all talk it up. Y'all got it going.
You guys are hilarious in this chat. It's like I didn't understand the question at first. Fair enough. I could see how that was confusing. But Allie, I think you take this one with I didn't understand the assignment.
Yeah, it's okay. I had a fake fun moment in there. I was like, I would have been like Michael V.
Not sure at all.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay.
Okay. All right.
That's okay.
We have the answer on our end for the next question.
Okay. Is everybody ready for the next question?
And you don't need to comment. It's okay.
You don't need
be
to comment. Just be ready. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
All right. So here we go. The next question is, how many house points are Ron and Harry each awarded for tackling the troll?
Ooh,
Timer's
that's
up.
a great
We're on.
question.
Running.
Oh, Tabby got it. Wow, you guys are like going hard. Okay, so Dawson Tabby, Gryffindor Bookworm is the one who got it correct. Reread that question.
Reread it.
Please.
How many house points are Ron and Harry each awarded for tackling the troll?
So we're talking movie 1. Professor McGonagall comes into the bathroom and she said 5 points will be awarded to each of you for sheer dumb luck.
Yep.
Remember, she took away 5 points from Hermione for her, trying to tackle the troll on her own. But yes, the boys were each awarded 5 points.
So this makes 2 points for Tabby, right?
Correct. And Allie says, apparently I'm not typing today either, but I would have missed it anyways. That's okay. All right.
Oh, Nikki says, oh man, I added them. Oh, poor thing. All right. But you guys are answering, so that's awesome.
Yeah.
Is everyone having fun? Are we being entertaining enough?
Yeah, and it's moving quick.
Yeah, we're already on to question 7. Remember, we're doing 35.
Yeah.
And, we'll calculate everyone's points at the end of this task.
Yes.
Yay,
Right.
they're having fun.
Yay!
Super fun. Yes, so much fun. That's awesome. That's what we're here for, is all the fun.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Tabby. She says my blood pressure is through the roof, but I'm having so much fun. Yes.
Oh no,
Allie.
Allie.
Allie is having a mini anxiety attack over here. Yes, girl, I'm with you too. And we're not even like playing.
I know. Like I'm nervous over here. I'm like,
oh my gosh, that's funny. Mike, are you not entertained? We were actually watching that movie earlier today, John and I.
Are you not entertained?
We were watching Gladiator. It's a great movie.
That's a good movie.
I actually said that when I went to Rome and went to the Colosseum, and I was like, "Are you not entertained?"
oh,
Anyway.
I've never been to Italy. I would love to one day.
It's fantastic.
That
I
was
don't know how
awesome.
they walk around in robes and stuff all day.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is your blood pressure up too? Because you just took off your robe. Like,
Yeah, my
It's
blood
warm.
pressure's up. Yeah,
yeah.
but I'm having fun.
Lady of Vid says the suspense is killing me. Yes. Megan, you're hilarious. In Snape voice. Obviously.
Obviously. When they say like pictures, like you can't hear a picture, there's certain ones that you can hear. And yeah, that would be one that you could hear.
For sure. R.I.P. to Lord Rickman of the Allen. He was such a treasure to us all.
He really was. All right, guys. So we are going to move on to the next question.
All right. Timer's ready.
Catalina says, I can't even type.
It happens.
Okay, guys, here we go. So once again, don't be nervous.
Nope.
We're just having a good time.
Yes.
And don't worry about spelling. So if you're like quick typing and you miss something, don't worry that you missed a letter or something. As long as
It's
we
cool.
can understand it, it's totally cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Let's do
This
it.
one's easy. This one's easy. Here we go.
All right.
The question is, who opened the Chamber of Secrets 50 years before Harry's second year at Hogwarts?
Timer's running.
Suspense is killing me. Oh.
Nikki got it.
Nikki got it.
There we go.
There we go.
All
Good
right.
job, Nikki. Yay.
Good job, Nikki. Yes.
All right.
Good job.
Yes. Everyone else did get this correct by saying Tom Riddle, Voldemort, Ginny. Ginny didn't open it 50 years ago.
Okay.
Hagrid. No, unfortunately, Hagrid was framed.
Yes,
Yeah,
Hagrid
he
was
was
framed. It was
Christian.
Tom Riddle.
Christian, I'm a fake fan, clearly.
Oh no.
in Snape's voice, obviously.
I bet he loved that right now.
Oh,
Christian.
goodness. Oh my goodness, that's funny.
Mhm.
Okay.
But hey, you guys know your stuff. Like, I know going into this, a lot of people were like hesitant about registering just because they're like, oh, I'm not really good like with trivia. And I'm like, if you've seen the movies, you're good. You should know like good majority of this stuff.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Christian, well, I wouldn't take the blame as a Slytherin. Fair point. Fair point. I can't argue with that logic.
All right.
You guys are hilarious.
Kristen, my wife said
Kristen.
#fake fan.
Hi, Kristen.
I don't know any of the answers. I'm glad I'm just watching.
Oh.
We can all
But
be
hopefully-
big fans together.
But hopefully you're learning, you learn all this stuff and then you slowly convert to being a Harry Potter fan, and Dawson is just all the happier.
Absolutely. She's supportive though. That's what counts. She lets me decorate this
really
entire room in Harry Potter and collect all this stuff. So,
Yes.
even if
Yes.
she doesn't understand it, she supports it. So
She's
that's
She
all.
supportive
is-
Hufflepuff. Right?
Yeah.
She's a
supportive
great
Hufflepuff.
wife.
Yes.
Yes. Dawson, you found yourself a keeper.
I try.
I don't know why I'm like doing that.
Michael B says, "Hey, Kristen." George says, "I got excited because the chat showed me that I was first to give the answer, but I guess you guys got it different. Let's
Yeah.
we can double check just to make sure that we didn't miss something."
So right. So like we said, unfortunately, I know it appears first on your end because obviously you're the one submitting the answer, but on our end, we're going based off of what we see
Yeah.
on StreamYard, and I am double checking, and
I think we got his after Allie.
Yeah.
we did. Yeah. Right after Allie. So
Mm.
they're all really close together because you guys are within like I said, milliseconds of answering the questions. And if I could show you a screenshot, I would, but I can't. But rest assured, guys, we are going based on what we see in the chat.
Yeah. So see, the one collector said you were 9th on my screen. So yeah, it's like they said, it's going to be different on yours because you're the one that's dropping it. It's going to show that you drop it first, just because it's on your screen.
Yeah.
But we're going directly off of StreamYard, and I promise you guys, nothing shady's going on. We are going off of what we see first, and we're trying to keep it as
fair as possible.
fair as possible. Yeah.
And George, thank you so much. He understands. It's just the lag. I know it's fair. Don't worry, guys. Thank you so much.
Cool. Thank you for understanding.
Understanding. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Really appreciate that.
All right. So how many questions have we asked so far? Where are we at now?
It's 8.
We're at 8.
8?
Mm-hmm. We're on to question 8.
We're on to question 8. Okay, cool. All right. So here we go. Is everybody ready? Don't have to answer that.
Timer, hold on. Ready.
Just be ready.
Okay.
Mel's ready.
My brother blames the Nargles. Yeah.
That's who I would blame.
We were blaming the Nargles for
The other night?
our live stream the other night. Yep.
Yeah, that was yeah. All right,
Sean
so here we go, guys.
Connery.
Huh?
Sean Connery in the chat. That's what your mother said last night. What? Okay. Moving on.
All righty then. All right, so yeah. So moving on to the question. Here we go, guys. What is the incantation for the body bind curse?
Oh, hold on. Oh, my timer. All right, it's starting now, so you got a little bit more time.
Allie has got it. Allie got it for the win. The incantation is Petrificus Totalis.
Good job, Allie.
Good job, Allie.
I need like one of those buttons that like makes the clapping like.
Michael,
right?
Say why? and Christian too. He's like, what they said.
What they said.
Because everyone else is answering before him, saying, the incantation. He's just like, yep, I'm with them. That's hilarious.
Y'all are funny.
Y'all are hilarious. Yay, Allie. Good job.
Good job. Okay, see now the nerves are you're shaking them off, and it's all good now.
Yeah. Yep. Spelling is hard, yes, but don't worry. We've said that if you can't get it spelled correctly, but you got the general idea, we'll give you that point. I was typing, but not fast enough. Yeah, I know, Jacob. That's tough, bruh. Yeah, I know, Mike. I know. You'll get there, buddy. Don't worry.
So I think so far, Allie and Nikki are tied, right?
Yeah, let me check. So let me see what we got
3
here.
points each.
So, Clearance Experience has 3 points, and Allie has 3 points.
Oh.
And yeah, that's where we're at right now.
All right, question 9,
those are the top 2. All right. Are we ready?
Let me get my timer ready. Okay, I'm ready.
You ready? All right, here we go. Give 1 second just for everyone's comments to come through if anyone sent something.
Nope, we're good. We're
good
to go.
Okay. Here we go. How many years after the Battle of Hogwarts does Harry's son, Albus Severus, go to Hogwarts for the first time?
Oh, goodness. My timer went away. Well, 15 seconds from now.
Marianne for the win.
Boom, boom, boom. They came in quick.
They did.
Y'all see that?
Did.
Yeah.
I did. Marianne K. for
Marianne,
the
and then Allie right
win.
behind her, and Bricky
Bricky,
right behind
Michael,
her.
Yeah.
Michael
Awesome.
V. You're one. You know, you just need to add that one more digit, Mike. Yeah. Good job, y'all.
Good job. Hey,
Woo.
you see, y'all know the answers. Y'all know the answers, so that's good. And y'all were scared. Y'all were nervous.
Oh my goodness, Christian. I guess you can call me Cedric because I'm dying here in this tournament. Too soon? Oh.
That was dark. You took
I
that
have to
to a
cover my
dark
face.
place.
Have to cover my face.
Allie is not Cedric. Oh, goodness.
That was pretty dark.
That was pretty dark.
Oh. Where's that?
Oh my goodness, guys.
But even on the flip side, now he's a vampire.
Mike,
Oh, Lord.
Albus Severus Skywalker.
Don't even, Mel. We don't need the Twilight going again.
Oh, stop it.
That's for your after hours show we're gonna do.
Oh my gosh, everyone is taking this to a dark place. Like my brother says, Albus Severus Skywalker. Stop it. Wand Collector. Who's Cedric? Your boyfriend. Okay, Dudley. Tabby, what a place to die though. Oh my, among friends. What?
Oh, but well, I mean, I
Y'all are
guess.
wrong.
Oh my gosh. I mean, it is after dark, technically.
I think that everyone in here is adults, so hopefully there's no children in here. It ain't got too bad yet, though, so we're good.
Fighting bat. That's
Oh.
Sparkles fighting bat. That's Sparkles. I love it. Oh my gosh. Ali said now Dobby.
No. Okay, Kristen, Dawson's wife, makes a good point. Sometimes you can close out of the browser, come back in, and it'll catch up here. So yeah, guys, once again, to make sure that you click the live button here. Stop it. Make sure you click the live button here on the stream. That way you're, caught up in real time. That way there's no lagging. We just became rated R.
Rated.
We're getting there. We're getting there. But yeah, so guys, make sure you click on that live button to make sure you're up in real time. Hopefully that'll help, with some lagging issues. If not, like Kristen recommended, you could close out and then come back in. I would recommend, Dawson, and after this next question, because we're going into question 10, let's take a quick little break, little break for everyone. That way,
Yeah, absolutely.
Get something to drink, go use the facilities, just saying.
Sure, yeah. So we will do that. All right, so we will take a break right after this question. So we'll go ahead and knock this question out, and then we'll give everybody a second to grab a snack or go to the bathroom, do all that thing.
I'm gonna need a drink.
Here we go. All right, everybody ready? Mel, you got the timer ready?
Oh, yep. I have the timer ready.
She's like, yep.
Allie said I need to refill my drink, so thank you.
Michael says, kids, go to bed.
Hopefully it's not the drink that I seen that y'all were drinking on Tabby's channel. Because y'all were drinking something. I don't know.
I know.
That's that good stuff.
Something was. Okay, at least I didn't kill Serious. Okay, moving on to the question.
You had one job, Mel. What do you mean? I have it right here.
Get your timer ready.
It's ready.
Okay.
Hold on, it moved this. No, I did have one job. Somehow it said 18 seconds on my phone. I failed.
Oh goodness, y'all. Okay, let's get to the next question.
Here we go. So this is question 10, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, what connection does RAB have to Sirius Black?
Okay, timer started.
It's a great question. Very good question.
Did we get an answer?
We got an answer. Nikki.
Who was our first one? Nikki?
Clarence.
Yeah.
Experience. Yeah. More.
Good job.
There you go. And Allie was right behind you.
I know. You guys are killing it.
Yeah. And right after Allie was Tabby. Oh my goodness.
All right, so we will take a quick break on
Oh
that
my
note
gosh,
to let everyone
Michael.
go get a drink and a snack and everything. Just so everybody knows, that puts Nikki at 4 house points.
All right.
She's
So as
leading
of now,
the pack.
Nikki is in the lead, followed by Magical Alley and Marion K.
Yeah. You see Michael's comment?
No, I didn't.
Bruh, bro, Bubba. And then Michael V says that they are both in the movie.
I mean, technically that is correct, but not what we were looking for.
Yeah. And Megan, you're asking if your answers are showing up on our feed. Yes, they are showing up on the feed. I can see that your answer came in after George Camacho. And yeah, totally can see it. So hear me out, y'all.
So Clearance Experience came through first, then Allie, then Tabby, then Marion K, then Bricky Hallows, then George, and then Megan, yours was right after that. So you were the 7th on our screen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then McDork says, or Christian, sorry, hear me out, y'all. Y'all think you answer me first, but I'm just letting you guys give me the answer so I can go back in time and answer them right.
Look at you. So do you have one of these then? Hold on. Do you have one of these?
Got the time turner. He must have one of them.
Yeah.
So let's see. Bricky Hollows, is it microsecond difference? Yeah, it seems to be. And then my brother is asking, can everyone count to 5 before they answer? I mean, we did increase the time from 10 seconds to 15 seconds.
I think he's asking people to
for everyone else to answer. I see what you're saying.
So that he can go.
He wants everyone else to count to 5.
Yeah.
That way he has 5 extra seconds to answer.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, he said.
Yeah, that's my brother for you.
Megan said, dang. Okay, so hopefully you guys are the need to take a break real quick. Y'all are, while we're chatting it up here, y'all are going and doing that.
I'm gonna go do that right now.
My leg must be real bad because I keep showing up towards the top of my end, but you guys...
Right. I'm also going to step away for a quick second too, just like Britt.
Yep, go ahead. Let's see here. Melissa, be careful in the future. You spilled your drink. Bingo. 0-0. I thought I was a Harry Potter fan until I heard these questions. You know what's funny is your YouTube channel picture. That's like the face that is that the face you're making? Yeah, the Jenny face is perfect. That's what I'm saying. That Jenny face is perfect for that answer. One collector says, my phone was behind as well. On my phone now. Michael, I see what you're doing here. Is this real life or is this just fantasy? Oh, man. Yep, that's my face. Allie's back. Awesome. So before we're waiting on Brittany and Mel to get back. Once they get back, we'll do another hashtag Wands ready to make sure that everybody's ready. Brittany, take it over for just a second.
Yep, no problem. So I'm going to catch up on the chat. Sorry if I'm repeating anything that y'all may have said. Oh, man. Let's say. So Hoofle Poof. By the way, Luna, my dog, is joining us right now. Thank you for the kisses. I love you too. Hoofle. I thought I was an H2 fan until I heard these questions. You know, it happens, okay? You're like in your own head and you want to second guess yourself, but it's cool. Like, don't worry about it. We're good. Yes. Let's see. I'm keeping count of the ones I get right, but not first to keep the faith in my Ravenclaw brain going. Bricky, come on. You're good. Okie dokie. So we've got lots of questions coming or comments coming in. Let's see. Leslie, I think it's so cool someone finally doing this in the US. Hey, hey, hey.
I'm back.
Hello. Hello. Oh, yes, my dog. Yes, she is cute. She knows it. She's also a pain in the butt. Um, oh, yes, Allie with the drinks. Yes, girl. You know what? This very much. Just saying. Oh my goodness.
I'm being boring. Just water in here, but we can pretend it's vodka.
I'm telling you,
I'm here
I
for it.
almost was going to have a different drink than what I'm having, but I wanted to be appropriate, so I didn't.
Look at you being all schoolboyish.
I know.
All right.
Mike, I studied all the books prior to this tournament. Only this is based on the movies. Okay, but you've seen the movies. You should know
There you
this
go.
stuff.
Right.
Allie says, and tequila was the culprit in New York City.
I was laughing watching that video.
Yeah.
When y'all were walking down the street, you could tell that y'all were having a good old time.
I know. If I would have gotten there just a day early, I would have been part of this. But I got there the next day. After the
Oh, Megan said Allie suggested doing a meetup to do this in person. So I said with drinks. We could.
Cheers to that. Cheers to that, yo.
We could.
Mike, luckily I happened to arrive 3 hours earlier by accident and watched all the movies. Okay, Dumbledore. You're killing it with these references.
I'm loving it. Keep them coming. Lots of tequila and banana chips.
Oh my, banana chips.
That's
oh,
I don't know about it. More like stumbling down the street. Yeah.
Sipping on gin and juice. Lay back.
Can't believe I wore that witch's hat on the subway and all through the city. Did you know that you were wearing it?
Right. You want to come say hi to everyone?
So the banana chip is a drink. Banana chip drink.
Look, mommy.
Luna.
Hi, mama. Luna got a bath today, so she's all fluffy.
Oh.
All right. We ready to get it going again?
Yeah. Let me get my timer ready. Ready. Oh, that is so cute.
Britt says Dawson win this tournament. Yeah, I'm gonna try to win.
So I do want to just put another quick little disclaimer because I think we've got some new. No, you can't have my drink. We've got some people joining us in the chat that haven't been here this entire time. So we're doing a trivia. Kindly do not answer if you didn't register ahead of time. That way, others do get the points when they answer. So yeah, we appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for supporting this channel and our first event for the Triwizard Trivia Tournament. This has been great so far. And we've got people saying wands ready, Dawson, hashtag wands ready.
Yeah, so wands ready. Yeah, so I'll give you one more second to drop hashtag wands ready in the chat. Let me know you're ready, and we'll get on to the next question. And any kinks that we're having in tonight's event, we will discuss amongst ourselves after the event, me, Brittany, and Mel, and see if there's something that, we can change for the next event that may be helpful.
Yes.
So
Absolutely.
we're going to keep an open mind going into the next two events as well. Wands ready. Wands ready. Here we go. All right.
I started
I'll answer this real quick.
Okay, yeah.
Go ahead, Mel. You got it.
I started watching Harry Potter last December and have been looking up everything I can think of about it. And I am reading The Chamber of Secrets right now. So I am excited to learn more while watching these. Yes.
Yay.
Awesome. Well, we're glad you're here. We're glad you're here, hanging out with us. Mike, I said disarm only.
Is your brother live in Texas?
Oh yeah, he lives like, I don't know, half an hour away from me.
Okay, well, when I come to Texas and we meet up, you got to bring him with you.
For sure. Mike's a hoot.
Okay, so I seen Juan's ready, so we're gonna move on and get this going
Oh, she's
with
so
the
cute.
next question. So here we go. Mel, are you ready?
Ready.
All right. Question is, what type of dragon is Norbert?
All right, time running.
Like checking both.
There it is.
There it is.
Jorge,
Yep.
you got it, dude.
You got it, dude.
Yay!
Yes. Woohoo! He is a Norwegian Ridgeback. Yes.
Good job, man.
All righty.
We will accept Norwegian as the answer.
Yes.
Al-
Does Jorge
Allie.
have? I know. Okay.
What did
Does,
Allie say?
Oh, go ahead.
Hungarian
Allie.
horntail.
Allie, like, I'm wrong. Don't look.
Oh, okay, hold on. And I just made it all big and bold for everybody to see.
Oh no!
My
Oh,
bad. I'm so sorry, Allie. I didn't mean to do that.
Talk about putting her on blast.
I know. I was
Oh,
thinking
man.
about that. Oh. Now, does Jorge have a point from Instagram too?
Sure.
Let me see here.
So,
Trying to make
yeah,
sure I've got everybody's
Great.
names here.
Yeah.
Great job, y'all. Mike.
So
V,
yeah, it
one
looks like
that
he,
has
yeah, it looks
wings.
like he did.
Oh, cool.
He
Awesome.
did. All right, cool.
So
So,
that's
2 points
for
for
him.
Jorge. Perfect.
Awesome.
So
Mama will be
Christian-
proud.
Christian says fire breathing. Michael V says one that has wings.
I mean, it's not completely wrong.
My brother says Dracarys. Wrong franchise.
Yeah, wrong franchise.
I'm blaming the wizarding trunk box had Triwizard Dragons on the mind.
It's so funny.
Oh man.
All right.
You guys are funny.
Yeah. All right. So let's see.
I'm gonna drop the answer into the private chat.
Okay.
And take off the comment highlight, Dawson.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
will get that.
Thank you, sir. I can't
I
even.
know. I heard the typing. Okay. I see the
Okay.
answer. All right. Get the timer
We're good.
ready.
You should play video games with me because that's all you'll hear is click, 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 click.
No.
Before video game, did you say bourbon? Brit?
Did I say what?
Bourbon?
No.
I thought you said that you were drinking bourbon. I don't know why.
No.
Mel's like, bring me some.
I thought I heard bourbon. I'm like, what? Are you drinking?
I've got a brandy that literally tastes like an oatmeal cookie. It's awesome.
Nice.
Oh, real quick before I ask this next question, Mel, did everything get sorted out last night?
In
With
the
your-
neighborhood?
Your neighborhood encounter.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all are gonna have to fill me in on this later.
Yeah. Yep.
Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's gonna be a fun game. I'm excited for it. Okay, so y'all have got the answer correct?
I'm pretty sure yes.
Yep. Okay. All right. So here we go. Mel, let me know when you are ready.
Question
and,
12.
We'll get it
This
going.
is question 12. Oh my God. All right. Perfect.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Question is: Who is the first student to be sorted in the Sorting Hat on Harry's first year?
All right. Timer's running.
Movie. Remember, it's based on
This is
the
all
movie.
movie, guys. Remember, it's all movie.
Movie answer.
Oh, Allie for the win.
Yes.
Magical Allie
Correct.
for the win.
Look at
Yep, that is
you.
correct.
Yeah.
Hermione is correct.
I think
Good job, Allie.
She's tied with Nikki now, right?
I believe so. Yeah, so they are
Yes.
4 for both of them are at 4 points each.
Did your brother just say Susan?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jorge
I think
said
that's right.
the director's daughter. Now that's really interesting because yes, I think Chris Columbus's daughter did play Susan Bones in the first 2 movies, but we're going based
Really?
on the redhead. So we're going based on the movies, right? So after McGonagall concludes, when I call your name, blah blah blah, and then she calls Hermione Granger. Sorry, I like doing impressions. But yeah, Hermione, as Victor Crumb would say. Michael V. I actually knew this one.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I want to take this moment to congratulate Michael because he is officially a Disney cast member. Woo!
That's so excited.
Yeah.
Yay. I almost went Hannah until I remembered movie. Yep, movie.
Yeah, movie. Yes, y'all. It's a little confusing. I know some getting hung up on the books as opposed to, the movies, but we are going based on the movies just because hopefully everyone has seen them. I know Megan trained on book knowledge. Girl, I'm with you. Totally with you on that.
So that's the thing, guys. So if everybody enjoys this event, I want to make this, a yearly thing that we do, and maybe we change it up a little bit next year. Not only the way that it's played, but also what it surrounds. And so we could always go maybe for a book version of this, or we could do a Fantastic Beast version. So I don't want to do the same thing each time. So I do want to change it up. So for those of you that have a lot of book knowledge, we may do an event for the book readers out there. For the first event, we wanted to make sure that everyone had a good, fair shot because there's a lot of people that haven't read them, but still love the franchise.
And maybe, I want to see this for sure happen yearly. I think it'd be fun. My brother suggests maybe using Twitch. We'll have to look into that because I think everyone has to have a Twitch account in order to participate that way. I know that Walking with the, I don't know if they're still here or not because they're in the UK, Walking with the Woods. I'm probably butchering your YouTube
that's
name.
right.
I apologize. They use Kahoot, and Bricky Hallows even suggests using Kahoot. That's another possible option.
Yeah, we have looked at that, and that may be something that we use down the line for sure. Because we did look at that for sure. Yeah,
for sure. And I think that we can definitely do the Fantastic Beasts after Secrets of Dumbledore is has premiered, just like Leslie Lestrange suggests. That'd be cool. I'm down with that. Totally down with that.
And we could even
Luna.
And we could even break it up. If we do a 3-part event again, we could always break it up since there'll be 3 movies out. We could do it each event based on one of the movies.
Or Christian says you can use quiz, so that way everybody can log in and answer on the quiz.
Yeah.
Quiz app.
You're heavy.
Yeah. So we'll talk about it and we'll discuss it because we definitely want to improve the way it's played as we go. You are looking dapper in your Gryffindor robes, Dawson. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, hush, you're fine.
Same with the Potter Collector. He uses Kahoot. Yeah, for sure. So, and we may use Kahoot in the second event. We'll definitely talk about it and discuss it. All right. So, we ready to move on to the next question?
Okay. Do we have the answer in our chat? Yes.
Wait, let me take a look at it. Because I'm trying to deal with the dog now.
Aww.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. So here we go, guys. The next question is, what do Harry and Draco see a hooded figure doing to a dead unicorn in the Forbidden Forest?
Timer's running. She's a corgi, right? Brit?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's a cardigan corgi. There are 2 breeds. Oh, Megan Duke.
I think Marion got it first.
I think you're right. Yes.
Yep.
Dang it.
Yeah.
She did.
You were
so right.
Close.
You were so close, Megan. You were y'all were right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
I actually did see
But it was
Megan's answer
Marion.
first, but it was Marion that came in first.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was really close, though. Really
Yes.
close.
Really close.
Good job.
Rude.
Good job, Marion.
Mike giving it a bath.
I love y'all's I love y'all's answers. It's great.
Braiding its hair.
I'm sorry, Megan. You were right there. So close.
Yeah,
You really
yeah,
were.
sure.
I mean, it wasn't even I don't even know if it was a second. It was just.
It had to have been half of that. Mike, I need you to go to bed. Okay? Like, I need you to.
Has Mike been drinking?
No, he doesn't drink.
Drinking its blood.
No, he goes braiding its hair. God. That's your Uncle Mike.
She's like, Luna is so cute.
Oh, thank
Okay.
you. So, yeah. I know, Megan, you were so darn close.
Really was. I mean, it was like right there.
Christian, I don't want to be judgmental and I accept everyone, but is it me or Luna Lovegood gotten hairy?
Oh,
That's right. She's posing.
so cute.
Hashtag transformation.
Yeah, she's an animagus.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the one collector just said. Animagus form.
So, fun fact, sidebar. Luna was actually named Queen before we changed it, and she really lives up to the Queen name because she thinks she's royalty. It's ridiculous. It really is.
All right, guys. I think if I'm not mistaken, we're on to the 15th question.
14?
We're on to 14.
We're on to 14.
Yeah, we're on 14.
So this is gonna be number 14.
All right,
so.
here we go.
Alrighty, let me get my timer ready.
The question is, what is Felix Felicis also known as?
All right, timer started.
This is an easy one. Y'all got this.
Michael, I know you know this.
Oh, Magical Alley. Magical Alley for the win.
Yeah.
Good job, Allie.
And she knows her stuff too. I mean, all y'all know this stuff.
Yeah.
Except
Michael
maybe
said
Christian.
a person.
Michael.
Felix the cat.
Felix the Christian.
Felix the cat. That's funny.
My brother, Patron.
Nice.
For someone who doesn't drink.
Oh, man.
That's funny. That's really funny. All right. So now
Okay.
we are on question 15.
All right, we're going to get a little bit harder here with this next one, just for fun, but it is movie related. Huh?
All right.
I was going to make an inappropriate joke. Sorry.
White Claw.
Mm-mm. Okay, cool.
That's what your brother said.
Yeah.
Are any of you going to Atlanta this November?
Mm-mm.
Never heard of it. Never heard of it.
Britt, I think you
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
asked me this on Instagram one day a while back, but yeah, I won't be going. I am going. I'll be going to Florida soon, so to the Wizarding World. So I am preparing for that. We're going to be there for a week, filming all kinds of videos and drinking tons of butterbeer and making ourselves sick.
I love Christian. I swear.
Let me tell you a story about a boy who fell in love with the Wizarding World. He also fell in love with so many other fandoms and didn't bother memorizing the most important information to survive.
Aw, hashtag fake fan society. Yes.
Oh man.
Aw, I love it.
You have such a way with words. Like that's equally impressive.
That's funny. Britt, we are opening. Oh, wait, hold on. What is this?
They're going to the Renaissance Festival. So Texas has like the largest Renaissance festival in the country, I believe, here, just north of where I live. So that's what we're talking about. That's cool. I'd love to meet Ethan. Not sure if we're gonna go, but y'all can come by afterwards, and we can finally meet my new nephew.
Cool.
So, guys, where it stands, Magical Alley is in
the
first
lead.
place with 5 points, with Nikki right behind her with 4.
And I think Marion has 4 too, also, right?
Marion has 4.
Yep,
Mhm.
Marion has 4 as well. Yep. So
Oh,
we
I
still
love
have
it.
plenty of
It's so
time to
exciting.
get caught up, guys. And keep in mind that if you, you don't end up in the top like 3 today, doesn't mean that it's over for you, because the next 2 events, you still have plenty of time to gain points. And you may, do better in the next one.
Mhm.
So keep that in mind. Okay, so here we go. We're going to move on to the next question so we can keep this thing going here. Everybody ready?
Did you drop it in the chat? Yes, you did.
Yep.
On our chat, I mean. Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Woo.
I'm trying not to accidentally drop it in their chat.
Yeah.
Give
I know,
them the
that's-
answer and then ask the question.
Give
and be
everybody
like-
a point.
Yeah,
Oh,
everyone gets a
man.
point for that one. Okay. Here we go. So when transporting Harry to a safe house, who does Modungus Fletcher pair up with?
All right. Timer started.
That would have been a tough one.
I know. I told you I was doing a tough one this time.
That would be a tough one. Oh, Marion got it. Tabby got it, but Marion got it first.
Yes. So Marion is
And I'm
tied
gonna
with
be-
Allie now.
Marion, good job.
Yeah.
Good job. You are
Killing
tied
it.
5-5. Very good. Was that one harder? I feel like that one was a harder one for sure.
I think so.
We had some Bill, Mad Eye Hobbit. Allie said my brain went completely blank.
And Michael's answer.
I don't know. Crap, I changed my answer in my brain as I was already typing.
Oh no.
It happens. Okay.
By the way, shameless plug. We have a meeting for Fake Fan Society every Monday at 9 p.m. We just forgot about it because we are fake fans. So start with that as if we're not there. Christian, you're killing it. Oh, so silly. So silly.
That's hilarious.
Next time I'm in Orlando, we're going to have to meet up. I need to meet y'all in person because y'all are just hilarious.
Yes. They are the best. I love Christian and Michael. They are awesome.
Yeah, when I come, y'all better be ready to hang out.
Well,
That's all I got to say.
well, let us know. Maybe it can come down too.
Yeah, you
I
need
want
to.
to go.
I invite
Okay.
y'all need to
I
come.
know.
Y'all seriously, y'all
Well,
should come.
Well, Christian and Michael are already there, so we're the ones that need to. get
So I'm
together.
going. So now it's up to y'all two.
I was
Um,
just there though.
Oh, man.
Orlando trip needs planning. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Listen, I will let y'all know when I'm going, and if y'all want to go, let's go. We're gonna be there all week. We're gonna have fun. So it'd be cool if
Okay.
everybody came.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christian's all like, "Oh, thank you. We're here 24/7 because we live here."
True. Facts.
Well, I'm glad. When, where, what time?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right.
Okay, back to questions.
Back to
Question
questions.
16.
Moving on to the
Timer.
next one.
Ah,
16.
timer.
All right, so this one's going to be an easier one since I gave you a hard one. And the question is, what form does Professor Snape's Patronus take?
Okay, timer's up. I mean, not up, but running. Hold on. Come on. I know this one. Michael
Oh,
probably knows this
Marianne
one.
again.
Oh, we have to set up
Marianne
on my end.
again. It showed up on YouTube. But
Oh,
Marianne
yep,
K.
I see it now.
Yep.
She got it.
All right. Well, she is in the lead now. Oh my
She
goodness.
is.
Ali, you were so close.
Yay.
And Nikki too.
Marion, did you take Liquid Luck before playing?
Right?
Probably. She might have.
Mike, are you even trying? I'm talking to my mic. Mike, are you even trying? Spew. Michael V, a blue one.
Well.
Christian, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Oh my goodness. Too funny.
You guys are hilarious. Baby shark, do, 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 do.
So
Baby shark, do.
it's
do,
funny you're singing that because Luke is in love with his new Netflix show called Shark Dog. And so he wants it as his birthday party, but they have nothing Shark Dog related that you can get for birthdays. So unfortunately, we're having a baby shark party.
Nice. Lady
That's
of Bits
awesome.
says, wait, I was above her. I think it's just that there's a bit of a lag. I think you were, let me see where you were on our feet. You were number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe. Like I can show you. I'm gonna take a screenshot so you can see how
Yeah.
we see it.
1, 2, 3,
So,
4, 5.
This is what we see.
That's correct.
So I don't know if you can see it very well. If you want to put me full screen, Dawson, so they can see it.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Can I do bam?
So the first one was Marianne, followed by Ali, and then Nikki, then Magical 7, Elena, and then Lady of Bids.
Yeah, that's how.
So this is how it comes up on our end.
Yeah, and Christian is suggesting something interesting, that Marion is an imposter, that she's Hermione.
Maybe.
You know, she probably took the polyjuice.
Maybe everyone. Okay, my brother and Christian are like sus. She's very sus.
Oh, well, so sus. She said greatest compliment I could get.
Exactly. She's taking it very, very well. Greatest compliment. Yay.
Yay.
Awesome.
Dun,
All right.
dun, dun.
Moving on to the next question.
Okay.
The Jody and Laura life is here, and they say, "Hey, hey, how's it going? How are you?
Amazing. I love
Thanks for
Jody
joining.
and Laura.
Hey.
Thanks for joining." All right, so here we go, guys.
Okay.
This question is, what type of memory is needed for a Patronus charm to work?
All right, timer's running.
Try to be specific on this one.
We actually
do we take what we have?
Well, I would say throw it, because Dawson did say be specific. So everyone's generally has half of it, but the actual full answer would be happy but powerful. So yeah, we might have to throw this one,
so
Dawson.
We'll throw that question. We'll throw it. That question didn't happen. We'll move on to a different one. How about that? Does that work?
Okay.
I think that'll work.
Okay.
I think that'll work because yes. So Dawson, I think if you want something specific, just maybe say that before you actually
Yeah,
start
that was
saying the
my
question.
bad. That was totally my bad.
No, that's cool. Hey, everything is trial and error here. We're trying to figure this out as we go, and we're gonna get through it. So y'all, great job answering the question. But we're not gonna count that one. We're gonna go to a new question. Obliviate.
Like Ali said, obliviate.
Good
It never happened.
job. Obliviate.
Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Let's pretend like that other one didn't happen. You guys got the answer?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
The question is, what
ready.
subject does Professor hold on. Yeah. What subject does Professor well, this is actually not I'm sorry, I read that wrong. What subject does Professor Hagrid teach in Harry's years at Hogwarts?
All right, timer's running.
I was reading that like backwards for some reason.
It happens. Oh, Allie got it. Magical Allie got the answer.
still waiting to see it on StreamYard.
Yep.
Woo woo. Allie.
All right, Allie.
All right, so
Good job.
you're tied with Marion now.
Good
for
job.
First place.
Care of magical creatures. Good job.
So Allie answered first, followed by Marion, then Leslie, then Tabby, then Megan, and so on and so forth.
Oh, I love that Jody and Laura are. So Jody and Laura, I love you guys, but we're gonna try to keep everybody that people that are oh my god, let me phrase this. Whoop.
Registered.
So if we're not registered for the tournament, we can't answer. But I love you guys.
Yeah, we've been mentioning this throughout. But for those who did register ahead of time, they're earning points towards their second and then third task. But we are very appreciative of you joining us and taking part in this. However, we do ask that those who are just here but haven't registered to not answer, just so that everyone else has the opportunity to earn a point.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Skylin is
Well, we're glad you're
answering.
here. But we are glad you're here. So Skylin is guessing downstairs. Kristen said, I thought she was asleep, and she opened her eyes and said magical creatures.
Oh, Christian, Jody, and Laura, you can't sit with us. I mean, you can voice silently.
Wow.
Mean Girls reference.
That's funny.
My gosh. Britt Weasley, did registering include money? No. Absolutely not. We advertise this through YouTube and Instagram, and all you had to do was just register with Dawson on Instagram. We did have that cutoff of Wednesday, October 20th. So those who are playing and answering, just they're earning points to hopefully become the Triwizard Champion at the end of this year.
Yep.
So,
right.
But thank you, Jody and Laura, for
thank you for being here, anyways. Though seriously,
no, we thank you so much
that
for
you're
being
here.
Yeah, and thank you for understanding. We really do appreciate that.
And we will, and in between questions that are asked, feel free to chat in the chat. You don't have to be silent the whole time. Just when the question is asked and people are dropping the answers in, that's the only time we ask that you don't say anything.
Yeah, Christian saying literally the loveliest people on camera and off camera. Yeah, so Jody and Laura Live have a YouTube channel. They kind of took a break from YouTube, but they are just the loveliest people. So also every time I go to Florida, I also meet up with them and McDork. So they are just an amazing couple.
Oh, that's sweet.
So Britt says she will register next time. So yay.
Yay.
For sure. Hopefully there'll be a next time. Does everybody want there to be a next time?
Do not be a Debbie Downer. There will be a next time.
Does everybody want a next time? That's what I want.
If you want a next time, put a thumbs up emoji.
Yeah, thumbs up emoji. That works.
Let me type in chat. I can't find a thumbs up. Found it.
All right. So far, Dawson, we're getting people saying thumbs up. Yes, they want a next time.
Good. Awesome.
Nader, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for participating and spectating, rather. And we appreciate you being here. Have a great rest of your day.
Yeah.
And we'll work out the kinks. Yes, thank you. And we will work out the kinks. Promise. Kinks will get worked out. But thank you for bearing with us as we work those kinks out. Awesome. I'm glad everybody's having fun. I see all the thumbs up. Thank you. We really appreciate you guys coming. We were really excited that everybody was able to make it and participate. I don't think I tapped fast enough for this.
Oh, Tabby.
So if we switch it up and we do the other way, Kahoot. Now that's just a clicking, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just click your answer and it secures it into the system. So
yeah, I believe that's done through your phone though. So like I think there's an app perhaps or a website that people have to like click into and like log in or something like that. That way they get, accredited points. And then at the very end, you'll see who has first, second, and third.
Right.
Yeah, I am.
So, yeah.
I haven't used Kahoot, but I have used Quiz, and it's kind of like that. So you drop a link in the chat, and people can click on it, and then you basically have to do it on their phone, or like a separate tab on the computer, and then a similar process where you choose a screen name, and then you can answer the questions, and it tallies up the points at the end to know who won. Actually, it's tallying as it goes, kind of, but once you're done, you know who won and who answered what and stuff like that.
Yeah, and my brother says that you can do it online too, so that's awesome.
Awesome. Cool. Britt says, Dawson, please join my channel. Yeah, for sure. Send me information. Have a great night, Laura. Okay, that's from Britt. Okay, here we go.
Okay, on to question 18, y'all. No more comments, please. That way we can clear it up and everyone can answer the next question.
There we go.
Dawson, your answer?
What?
Yeah. Oh, no, never mind. Something else. Okay, go ahead.
Oh.
My bad.
Okay. All right.
Ignore me.
Okay, here we go. All right. The question is, who do Harry and Hermione discover hidden in Bathilda Bagshot's skin in her home at Godric's Hollow?
Time out.
What?
Time out, because as Dawson was reading, Melissa was like, So
no, I had it ready.
Okay.
Well,
no, but you were like,
Oh, okay. Because I was like, okay, I have it ready. So I'm like,
it's okay. I think everybody heard it.
Well,
okay, cool. Well, Magical Alley got it.
It's okay.
Yeah. All right. Alrighty then. Well, Allie is in the lead, right? Yeah, with 7
I believe
points.
so.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Allie's got, correct me if I'm wrong, but 7 points?
Yes, that's what I have.
Okay. So Allie is in the lead with 7 points.
Yeah. So
and what question are we on, Britt? Or which one are we going into?
That was question 18.
Oh, wow. So we're like halfway through.
Awesome. Cool. Okay, here we go. I'm going to drop the answer into the chat.
Okay, I see it.
Okay.
Leslie said, new question.
Yeah, I was concerned that
Sorry about that.
There was a lot of noise going on, so people might not have heard it, but it seems like a good majority of people did hear the question. And based on that, I would say we're just going to move forward.
Okay. So going on to the next question. Mel, are you ready? You don't. Mel.
I love you, Mel.
Okay. You can go ahead. All right. So here's the question. What is Tom Riddle's middle name? Go.
I'm gonna spit out my drink. Oh, Allie. Man, she is killing it.
Yay.
All right, Allie. Good job. Bartolo.
Dang, Allie, save some for the rest of everybody. No,
I know, right? Everyone count to 5 before you answer.
Okay, so I've seen a comment in here that I wanted to go back to. Leslie Lestrange said, I thought you were doing Goblet of Fire. No, so that's what we talked about this in the live stream. Was it 2 weeks ago? And kind of clarified that this is the Triwizard Trivia Tournament because it's a 3-part event and there's 3 tasks. So 3 tournaments, 3 tasks. That's kind of where the name came from. But we let everybody know, this was not based around the Goblet of Fire. So if you missed that stream, I'm sorry, but we did discuss it there.
I'm laughing because I see Tabby's comment. It came through as Marcelo. And then Ali said, Tabby autocorrect is out for you.
Leslie said, I meant the question. Maybe
I couldn't hear the question. Dawson was talking during the question being read.
What?
Read what Christian wrote.
I couldn't hear that question. Dawson was talking during the question being. Blame me. Okay. I see how you are.
That's fantastic.
Oh, man.
Doesn't be like.
Oh, okay. I'm all right.
Dawson be like.
On.
Hey, Mel, don't you have the ability to block people? No.
Oh my god! I nearly spat out my drink.
No,
Oh,
buddy.
Allie, tomorrow's gonna be so much
Christian.
fun. Yeah.
Oh, guys, I almost did it. I almost put the answer in the in the chat.
Would that would have been like a free point for everybody?
Yeah,
That
pretty
would have
much.
been a free point for everyone.
Because
Everyone's
that
on
would have been my
scoreboard.
bad. So that would have been a free point. So I almost did it, guys. I almost gave you a free point.
Christian says, Brittany, not just fantastic, but fantastic beasts.
Is he back? Hey, look who's back.
Hi, Skylin.
Hey.
I heard you answered one of our questions.
Did
And
you
your
say
mom
magical
thought you
creatures
were
downstairs? Yeah, your mama said that she thought you was sleeping. So, all right. So moving on to the next question, guys, you've got the answer. And here we go.
Ooh.
Hey, look, Kari's in here.
Cheese.
Hey, Sky, I love you.
Love you.
Oh.
Skyline says she loves you. That's my sister.
Oh.
Okay, so
Hello, sister.
here we go. What is Tonks's first name, which she hates?
All right, timer's running.
Remember, don't worry about spelling, y'all.
Yeah, don't worry
Just
about
as long-
spelling.
Just as long as we can kind of get the gist of it.
Yeah.
Oh, Marion K.
Yeah. Marion got it. Marion got it.
You know, it's a close tie between a few of them here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Christian is nymph. Literally.
What is it?
Oh, what Christian wrote.
Nympha. Okay, so you know, we say that we don't care about
Don't call me
spelling, but I don't know if we could count that one. That's funny.
I needed a second.
The spelling on these is making me happy. There's some good ones in here.
My brother, I swear.
Don't call me that. Yeah, I'm not clicking on his.
Don't click on that.
Oh, it's too good.
You need a timeout, sir.
Yeah, put him in timeout. No.
Mm-hmm.
We could put him on timeout literally.
Let's not do that.
No.
Brittany just took a lap while Skylin took a nap. Homegirl does not run. Mm-mm. No. I was invited one time to go run across the street. There's like a little park thing at like 7 a.m. And I'm like, no, not doing that. Brittany doesn't run.
Okay,
All right, then.
this is a yes or no question.
I got that.
Ooh. Yes or no?
Based on the movies.
That sounds like the worst time, Brittany. LOL. That's what Magical Alley said.
Christian goes, girl, same. If this was a horror movie, I would be Cedric. Dead. Too soon?
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
poor Cedric.
Okay,
Oh my gosh.
here we go. This is a yes or no question. Very easy to type in and get sent over quickly. So the question is, you
How
ready,
about
Mel?
this? How about this? We'll accept Y or N.
Yeah. Why are you?
Yeah.
So you ain't got to
Why?
spell it out. Why are
Why?
you?
Aaron,
Or N. See that sign language right there? Y or N. Sorry.
look at you.
Yeah, let's do that. And that way it's like super fast. Okay. The question is, do all the Triwizard Tournament champions collect their golden eggs?
All right, start it now.
Or N. We're not
That one
counting
doesn't-
Christian's
It
answer.
goes
Christians
to
don't
Nikki.
count.
To Nikki.
Okay, Nikki, you got it. For sure.
Yeah, this one goes to Nikki. Kari said cheaters. That's funny. Yeah, so Nikki gets the point on that one.
Christian's gonna be like, what?
I'm curious. Yeah, I'm waiting to see Christian's comment on this. I want to see what Christian has
Oh,
to
I
say.
know, right?
He totally cheated.
Right.
That or he was
Well, he had a 50-50 chance. So
I think
That
that's what he
is
was going
true.
for there.
I'm offended.
I'm
Can the real Death Eater please?
Dude, y'all, what is going on tonight?
Drink it.
Y'all's comments tonight have been comical.
Christian, do you have some special polyjuice potion that you're consuming over there? You know, wink, wink.
probably.
What number question are we on? Question number 21. We're moving into 22.
All right.
And I'm out of my drink. So sad.
I'm waiting for that answer.
Leslie, you summoned me about the Death Eater.
That's funny.
That's great. I love
I'm a
this.
bit spicy.
A little bit. A little bit.
Britt said this is a fun time for Saturday. Good. I'm glad that I'm glad. All right. You ready for the next question? What question did you say we were on, Britt? You just answered
We're
that.
on, excuse me, we're on question 22.
So this one is going to be 22.
Yep.
Correct.
Okay.
All right. So here we go. You tired? You tired? All right. The question is, why can only some people see thestrals?
All right. Timer's running.
Oh, I want to tell.
Yeah, you can't tell them. You should.
You can't tell them. Okay, Nikki.
All right. Nikki.
Looks like Nikki got it this time again. Right by Allie was like right there.
Yeah.
Yes. Michael B. I don't know. Yes. The answer is reason why people can see thestrals is because they have seen death. Christian goes, girl, if I don't get this answer.
Oh man. Michael B said, I don't know. OMG, how I'm going to take.
Here I go, walking.
He said, be right back. Walking still. He's typing as he's.
Okay, you know what? George does make a very good point. Jorge Camacho makes it a very, it's an arguable point. Not only seeing it, they must understand the experience. Now, that's something that's more illustrated in the books. However, because we're going based off the movie, that's not something that's really, detailed in the movie. So we do accept the whole seeing death, kind of thing.
Christian, yes, I can time you.
Well, we got some Boricuas in the house. Mel?
Buddy gets in the house. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
And I'm going to drop this next one in here
In the private chat.
in the private chat.
Right.
Not in the comments.
Right. All right. Cool beans.
Michael V. I believe Christian gets a point for being too funny. I agree.
My sister
Aw.
said, I think someone spiked the drinks you guys had.
I'm
Oh,
happy
man.
either way. I feel like I'm going like red.
I feel a little red. I don't know if it's because I'm sweating underneath all this Harry Potter gear or
Could be.
if it's from all the laughter.
Right.
Okay. Are y'all ready for the next question?
Oh my gosh. All right.
Yes. I have
Question
some over there.
23.
Okay.
Question 23.
Okay, question 23. Here we go. This is A, B, or C answer. So you just put A, B, or C.
Okay.
All right. What type of dragon guards the vaults of Gringotts? A, Ukrainian Ironbelly, B, Hungarian Horntail, or C, Common Welsh Green?
All right.
Why are we laughing?
Christian, you would have gotten it wrong anyway. Marion K got it correct. It is A.
Woo,
The
woo.
answer is A, the Ukrainian Iron Belly.
So Marion and Allie are tight now.
And by B, I
And-
mean A.
And Kari, sis, I love you, but don't drop your answer in the chat because you're not on the roster, so don't give it away. So yeah, love you.
What? Now these are fighting words, Christian. See what he wrote? I'm gonna mute you. I'm gonna put you on timeout on the YouTube chat because as of now I can put you on timeout. And you get these many points.
All right, so
Sorry,
what do y'all?
Sorry. Okay.
Okay, guys. So what? While I'm thinking about it, what do y'all have for points wise on everybody right now? The top three.
I have Allie and Marion tied with 8 points, followed by Nikki with 6, and then I have Ricky Hallows with 2, Jorge with 2, Tabby with 2, and that's all I have.
Alrighty.
I will slither back in, Mel. I have secret chambers that will lead me back in.
Oh, you.
Speaking of Chamber of Secrets, did anybody in here? I know that you guys. I don't think y'all did, but did anybody else pre-order the new Mina Lima Chamber of Secrets book?
No. I was going to, and I really wanted them to like actually sign it, but I was like not prepared to pay for that much. Because shipping and such coming from the UK is like astronomical.
Mm-hmm.
This is just me personally because of the fact that Prisoner of Azkaban is my favorite book. If they're going to keep doing these releases and they're going to keep signing them, I will definitely fork out the money for them to sign The Prisoner of Azkaban because that is my favorite book.
Yes, I did. I pre-ordered it. It looks like Nikki did, Allie did, Ricky Hallows. My wife said her phone's on 10%. Come get the charger. I've got it probably. What Kari said.
I'm pretty sure I can go find it at Barnes and Noble, like, or Target or something like that.
You'll be
like,
able to find it. Really, the only reason to pre-order it is if you, I guess, are really wanting like an autographed copy from Mina Lima, which I did. So that's one of the reasons I pre-ordered it. Otherwise, you could just wait till it, comes into Walmart, Barnes and Noble, Books A Million. Any of those places are going to have it.
Christian, I'm gonna need you to stop.
Did he just say Harry who?
Yes, he did.
Harry who?
Get it from Amazon. I will look into Amazon as well, but like Target is literally like 3 minutes away from where I live. So I'm going to go check out there, and Barnes and Noble's not that far away. If I can't get them there, I will definitely check out Amazon.
Nice.
Yeah, for sure. I actually have another set of books coming that I'm excited to talk about.
I know.
But I can't yet.
I'm so excited
But I
for
can't yet.
you.
Okay, so next question. Here we go.
24.
Timer.
24.
By the way, y'all give like some hand claps in the chat for my two co-hosts because they're killing it, and I'm so glad that y'all did this with me. And so thank you guys. Y'all are doing a great job. I appreciate both of you. So hand claps in the chat before we go on to the next question for Brittany and Mel. And don't forget to go check out their channels after we're done with tonight's stream if you haven't already.
Aw, thank you, Dawson.
No problem.
Oh, thank you for asking us to be a part of it. Like I I know Mel has been on YouTube for some time. Dawson, I know you've started recently, and I for sure started recently. So like this is really a great opportunity to not only just make friends with y'all, but like just to do something that I really love, and that's talking Harry Potter and doing trivia and like getting to interact with everyone here in the chat. It's been so much fun. This is like a great way to, like de-stress,
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Definitely.
Although I know there is some stress in this tournament.
A little bit.
But hopefully it's a de-stress. It's a good stress.
It's like a stressful way to de-stress.
Yeah. There's a good stress, right? I mean, there's good stress. Success, success comes with stress. So that's a good stress, I feel like. If you're being a successful person, you're going to have some stress, but that's like a good stress.
Yeah. For sure.
Everyone sends Skylin a flower on chat. Oh,
yay!
Thank y'all.
Aww.
That's sweet of you.
Dolls.
That is sweet. Look, Skylin, look, they're sending flowers for you. That's sweet.
That's so
Look.
sweet.
Oh, hey, Nikki, Skylin said she likes your cat photo.
Allie says, Allie says first, going back further, she's like, I would be so broke if Target was 3 minutes away from me. Girl.
Yeah, I'm glad it's not.
Look at all these flowers that Skyland's getting.
Skylin, look at all these flowers, sissy. They all sent those to you. Isn't that sweet?
That is so sweet.
Allie said, I just joined a little over a year ago, and the YouTube Harry Potter community has just been amazing. It really has. I mean, we, like Britt said, me and Skylin's only been on here for about 3 months now, and we've met so many amazing people. And so everyone's been fantastic.
For sure.
Michael, wait, what we got going on here? Dawson was like Dr. Seuss. What did I say?
Did we miss something? McDorks.
I put flowers dude just might get there in 3 to 5 business. Oh, it's funny.
It's funny.
Okay. You got the question? Or you took the question, didn't you? Okay. Let's get on with this.
All right, we did get the answer in our chat. So ready.
Wall Collector said very new as well, almost 2 months now.
Yeah, John,
keep going.
John Silva. Yeah, for sure. He's really new. He loves talking about wands. So y'all go check out the Wand Collector too here on YouTube.
Yeah. All right. So here we go, guys.
All right. Woo.
The question is,
Meh.
what creature does Professor Trelawny see in Harry's tea leaves? This one's an easy one.
Timer's running.
Oh, Allie.
I think Allie got it.
Yeah, Allie got it.
She did. It
The
is
Grim.
Grim.
And with
The
that,
Grim.
Allie is in the lead.
So my dear, you have the Grim.
With one M, not like Litjoy.
Yo.
Oh.
Can we talk about that for a second? The fact that I know Tabby, you know what? I give it a lot to Tabby because of the fact that she was very honest about her review, and I personally appreciate that. I love the box because it was my first Litjoy crate, so I didn't have anything to compare it to. But she made some excellent points in her video about the products that were in the Litjoy crate, and I'm not hating on it at all. But the fact that the Grim, like in the book, it says Grim, Grim, and
they spell it wrong.
And they spelled it wrong, and they want to come back and say, oh, there's many variations. No, you go based on what's on the book. And then to come back with, oh, yeah, we're going to give you all $5 off on your next purchase of something. So,
Oh, look. Kristen said, I knew your answer because of the cup you made, Brittany.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thank
you see, the whole fam supports, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Yeah.
The whole fam.
And Britt Weasley said, not the Grin, you idiot, the Grim. Has to be one of my favorite lines in that movie. It's like, Grin, what's the Grin? Not the Grin, you idiot, the Grim.
All right. So that puts Allie at what?
In the lead. That's all we know.
But I think we're closing in on We're closing in on 10 points for somebody.
I believe so.
Yeah, Allie has 9 points.
Okay. So that means if Allie gets one more right, that is the end of the tournament, and she is the winner of this event. So let's see what happens. Here we go.
All right, hold on. Timer ready. Christian sent me something, and I couldn't open it. He said, I sent you all three a message to show you why I said he was like Dr. Seuss. I can't open it. Like, it's like a little clip, but it doesn't let me open it.
Well, we'll get back to that once we're done with this.
All right. Allie, this is for all the marbles, girl. So.
All the marbles. That's funny.
All right, here we go. I've got some messages on Instagram from a couple of you, and I will answer them after the event. I promise you. I'll get back with you. Here we go. So,
do we have an answer in our? Okay, yes, I do see it in our private chat. Cool. Yes, ready.
Here we go for the possible win. What is the name of the Black family house elf?
All right, it's running. Excuse me.
I bet Allie's fingers are like.
I know.
Oh, Marion
got it. All right,
Marion
so
got it.
Marion is now tied with Allie with 9 points.
Yep, Marion, and then Allie had it just immediately after.
Yeah.
Mike Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
Oh, I love The Office.
The Office is amazing.
Yo, did you see the new Lego set that's going to come out of The
Yes,
Office?
we were watching that on YouTube.
Isn't that awesome?
It looks great. I
know.
also saw Squirrel Moment, the Home Alone Lego set.
I saw that
That
too.
looked freaking amazing.
That looks so cool.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the questions, or one of the things I got messaged to me was that it was from someone from a different country, and their answers aren't going through as quickly as maybe everyone else's. And for that, I really am sorry. And we will, like I said, this event has already started, and we're going to kind of try to keep with the way we're doing it. Maybe tweak here and there, but for the next tournament next year, we definitely will look at trying something different, like Kahoot or something along those lines.
Yeah.
So once again, I am sorry if it's taken a little bit for your answers to come through. I tried to do this as fair as possible. I really wanted to keep it as fair as possible. And with this being the first event, we really didn't know how it was going to go. And so anything to add to that, ladies?
No, I mean, this is all trial and error. And unfortunately, like what you just mentioned, different countries, different providers, depending on where you are. I mean, internet speeds are going to vary, of course. And like we talked about at the top of this live stream is, there's lags between being on like maybe your tablet versus your phone versus your laptop. And, that's just kind of what it is. And a lot of it is out of our control. What we're doing is just based on, what we're seeing here on the StreamYard, which is the platform we're using to do this live. So, but like Dawson said, we do apologize. And again, this is trial and error. We're going to do everything within our power to make it fair for everyone. And hopefully, we can still have a great turnout. You guys still have fun. And next year we may make some changes, of course. And but we do appreciate you being here and providing us feedback. That way we can, tweak what we can here and there.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I want to highlight what the one collector said. Yes, identity theft is not a joke, Jim. It just said this has been great and fun and free. Well, I'm glad that you're having fun, Jess. I mean, this is what it's all about. I mean, just really getting together, whether you answer the questions correctly or not, or whether you're just not answering at all because you're just watching. It's all about having fun in the end. So
once again, this is a holiday event that we just wanted to do to have some fun through the holidays and have a bunch of Harry Potter like-minded people all together. to hang out and pretty much talk Harry Potter and just do it in a fun way. And then, of course, be able to give back to you guys as well with the prizes. So, yeah.
And unfortunately, one of our champions has to exit early tonight. Megan, thank you so much for being here. It means so much. We hope you had a great time. And she sends her good luck to Allie, of course. And come back for the second task. We still want
come back for the second one. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Megan. And we will see you hopefully at the second task. We appreciate you coming in here.
For sure.
All right. Is everybody ready to move on with the questions?
Timer ready.
Yeah. Okay.
Do we have
I
an
already
answer?
dropped the answer in here?
No.
No?
You haven't.
Not yet.
Okay. Oh, it's because I was answering that question or trying to answer that question that was sent to me. I'm sorry. Okay. Private chat.
Oh, and George, thank you for your comment. He says, thank you guys for making the effort to be as fair as possible. We're pretty sure you'll fix any potential issues. This tournament has been amazing so far. Thank you so much.
So glad. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I mean, there's 26 people in the chat right now, according to my YouTube app. That's amazing. Yeah. Thank you so much for
you guys
being here.
Seriously. Yeah. Thank y'all.
Sure.
We appreciate it. And we will do our best to try to tweak anything we can.
Yes.
Because we want to make this as fair as possible. And we want you guys to have a fun time. So, all right, let's move on to the question. This could be a potential tiebreaker, or someone else could have a chance to swoop in and gain another point. Because the more points you gain, just because you lose today's event doesn't mean that you're, out of the tournament, because the more points you gain in the next two tournaments, you could pass Allie. You could pass Marion. You never know what could happen in the next two events.
For sure.
So things could change. The tables could turn. So, all right. So here we go.
Okay. Timer is ready.
Here we go. How does Ron make his Spider Bogart funny?
All right. Timer's running.
I was a little confused when you sent the answer. I'm like, what? That makes sense. Now that makes sense. Oh, there we go. Marianne.
Did anybody
Marianne
answer?
came in. Marianne K with the skates.
I see it. Oh, yeah. All right. So we have a winner.
Yay!
So Marianne has 10 points.
Yay!
Yay, Marianne.
Woo!
So you are our Triwizard Champion for the first event. So yay, awesome.
Allie. Oh man, again, I didn't understand the assignments.
Oh man. So awesome. So guys, you out of here, sister? Not sister. So we have a winner for today's event. That does not mean that she is the winner overall. And it also doesn't mean that she is in, first, second, or third place. The tables could turn over the next two events. And that's what's fun about these events, because you never know what's going to happen next. But Marianne, you get to hold your head up high. And for the next basically month, you get to call yourself the Triwizard Champion of the first event. So congratulations, everyone. Give her a round of applause in the chat.
Woo!
Yay. Hopefully everyone had fun.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm still dropping links in the chat. Don't mind me. But this is amazing. I mean, definitely congratulations, Marianne. I think I did see her say that originally she wasn't even going to join at first. And look at you.
Wow.
Look at you.
You're the big winner of the night, girl.
She did. She reached out to me and she said, I wasn't going to, but what the heck, let's do it. So, and look at you.
Yeah.
5 points to Gryffindor.
So Allie and Marion were they were neck and neck almost all night.
Yeah.
Y'all did such an amazing job, and everybody else did too. And guys, thank you. Even if you didn't, gain a point tonight, we appreciate it. We hope you had fun, and that's what it was all about.
Yes, for sure. And everyone's sending their congratulatory messages.
Yes.
Christian's hosting a Yule Ball in his dormitory. Let's go. I'm down. Yes.
After Yule Ball at our door. Okay. Wait for me. I'll be there in like 3 hours.
So Nikki wants to know if the points will carry over to the second task. The answer is yes. These points will for sure carry over. So that's why it's important to continue participating in these 3 events, because like Dawson says, tables can turn. You know, you might, be the one answering, first and getting ahead of Marianne or Allie or whomever. You never know. So yes, points will carry over to the second task. Second task will be November 20th. That is a Saturday, again at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So mark that in your calendars, your phone, whatever you use to keep track of things. Be sure you tune in for task number 2, November 20th.
Yes, everything Brittany just said, and I'm also laughing at this.
Oh my gosh.
This party's going to be killer. That's so wrong. Oh my goodness.
So wrong.
Oh no.
Oh man.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Y'all,
Okay,
y'all continue.
Go ahead. So Mel, while Brittany's gone, let's talk about your channel, what you got coming up over on your channel. I know you've probably got some cool stuff coming up, right?
Yeah, so I have to do some filming tomorrow. I have a couple of things coming out during the week. And then tomorrow, of course, we're going to do Disney Collectible Sunday, which is a stream that I do every single Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And McDorks, Christian, and Michael both are my co-hosts for this stream. Tomorrow morning, we're going to have Magical Alley and Gryffindor Bookworm joining us as special guests, and we'll definitely be talking about, the tournament, and we'll kind of do a bit of an after party in the morning kind of thing.
Awesome. Well, I'll
and then,
be there,
of course,
for sure.
yeah. And then we talk about some Disney collectible news, and we talk about some Harry Potter collectibles as well. So that's what we got going on tomorrow morning. Again, at 11 a.m. Eastern. At 8 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Central. So definitely we run for about 2 hours or so when it's more of like a hangout. And then most people end up just spending money because we talk about collectibles and everybody's like, where can I find this? And then we spend money. But yeah, so that's what I have going on so far. We also have the 13 Days of Funkoween, which is a Halloween collaboration where 13 channels came together to send each other a mystery box full of Funko Pops. And we started this on Tuesday on the 19th. My video is the first one where I dressed up as Cruella. So if you want to head on over to my channel, you'll see me as Cruella.
I need to go check it out. It was awesome. I had such a fun time watching that before work. I was just sitting on the couch drinking my delicious eggnog, Brittany.
Eggnog. And Coquito is better, but go on.
But anyway, and watching your video, and it was so fun. You pretty much stayed in character the whole video, and I didn't know that I really didn't know that you were going to do that, and so it was fun. I loved it.
It was hard to say, like to be Cruella the whole time, but then towards the end of the video, Melissa makes an appearance, and yeah. So we'll have a video every day. Today's video was on the Frog Prince vlog, and tomorrow is going to be on a channel called Geeking Mama Bears. So there's going to be video dropping every day up until the 31st, just celebrating the last 13 days of the month leading up to Halloween. So that's what we had going on, the 13 days of Funkoween, and then tomorrow the stream on my channel at 11 a.m. Eastern.
Awesome.
But that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it. Cool. So real quick, I want to click on this because Allie said she needs some eggnog. So thank you, Allie, because everyone always hates on me because I like eggnog and it's delicious.
I don't mind it, but I like Coquito better. So
I haven't had it, so I can't say. Is there like a recipe or somewhere?
Yeah.
You'll have to send that to me so that I can figure it out because I'd like to try it.
Yeah, it's just not as thick as eggnog, and it has like a coconutty flavor to it and rum. So
You add rum to it?
white rum. Mhm.
Oh.
Allie says it's amazing with rum. Okay.
Eggnog, yeah, it is. Eggnog's amazing with about any type of alcoholic beverage, if we're being honest. Bricky Hollow says, "What y'all's IG accounts?" I don't know if
I think
she's
you're
asking
following all of
us.
us.
Yeah.
But hey, you guys, if you want to drop in your Instagram, handles, do so. Do it in the chat. Follow each other, support each other, follow those who have YouTube channels here. And, let's just grow this Potter community. Let's support each other. This is,
Yeah.
why we're here.
Yeah, for
Absolutely.
sure.
I see some comments about Coquito, McDorks, and Bricky Hollows.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'll have to try it now. So, Mel, we talked about what was going on in your channel coming up. Britt, I know that you're taking a little bit of a step back because of school, but surely you've got something turning in the brain that you got coming or you're working on. I know you just recently put out a video involving some items that you purchased for Luna, and a couple of those items were for yourself too. But anyway, so talk about what you got going on.
Yeah, so just to, piggyback off that, yes, I recently dropped a video Friday. It's a magical unboxing for our furry friends. And I really like to review small businesses in general, especially those that have like a Harry Potter theme to it, just because it's like, I don't know. I always like supporting small businesses when I can. And this one in particular is very special to me just because of the fact that Luna and I were brand reps for it earlier this past year. And so if y'all out there have, dogs or cats or what have you, check out my video about this small business called Tale After Tale. You can check out what products they have, not only for your pets, but also for yourself. You guys can be matchy-matchy if you get what I mean. So yeah, that's one video. I actually did a short as well on a wand that I purchased from a wand maker on Etsy. So that was a lot of fun. And I do have some like Lego speed builds that I want to do. They're vintage, which is fun because I've got a great story behind it, but I'll reveal that in the video itself. But then I also have like, of course, other unboxings that I want to do for like LitJoy, that's hopefully gonna come soon, not be delayed like it was, what we first experienced. Good grief. But then also I've got like a little kind of Halloween thing going. It's going to be probably more of a short or a reel, not like a full-fledged video, just because like you mentioned, I am in my final semester for my MBA and I will be graduating December 18th, which is our third task event. So that's going to be a really busy day, just a little bit. But yeah, so y'all, I'm new to YouTube, just like Dawson, and I really appreciate your support with, checking out my channel, subscribing, your feedback, your honest feedback. I do not take things personally. So give me your honest feedback. I appreciate it. But yeah, I think McDorks even in the chat earlier was kind of hyping the channel up a little bit, saying I'm like 13 subs away from making my 100. So
yay! Yeah,
the road to 100. The road to 100 is very, very near, and I'm just grateful. I said this in the live stream with Mel this past Sunday. I started this channel for me. I didn't do it just for oh my gosh, Kristen. My feedback, give me more points. You're so silly. You're so silly. I started this channel for me. I didn't do it because I wanted to like make it big or anything like that. Like I just wanted to connect with people who share the same passion for Harry Potter like I do. And I think I've succeeded in that, with meeting Dawson and Mel and McDorks and, everyone here, it's such a great community. It really honestly is.
So yeah, you're 11 away from 100.
Yay. So close.
I don't know what to say.
So close.
That's so awesome. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate that. Wow.
Yeah, if you went from this stream over to Brittany's or Mel's and you gave them a sub, thank you from me. I appreciate it. I love the fact that y'all are supporting them as well. So
yes,
yeah,
that's what it's all about, right?
Yes, for sure.
Listen, I do want to point out that there was either a Muggle or a Death Eater on the stream because they disliked the video. Shame.
What can you do?
Haters gonna hate.
Haters gonna hate.
Haters gonna hate.
We got 27 likes on it though, so you know what? Let's go. Kristen said now 10. I just subbed.
Yay!
Yay! Thank you so much.
Dislike Bandit. Magical Alice.
And Christian says
you're 9 away now.
Holy crap.
Oh, looky there. Looky there.
Oh 9 away.
Well,
Oh my
people are like
gosh.
dipping out of the stream and then popping back in. So I think people are like leaving and going and subbing and then coming back. So
all right, can we make this happen? It's 9.
you so
There's
much.
9. There's still 19 people in here. So we can make this happen, right?
So my sister
You
said
guys
that
are
she is gonna go sub right after this video ends. So
thank you.
There's another one.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much. And Dawson, hello. Like you're missing your own. Can't even think of it right now. Christian says that you're 23 away from 300, y'all. So if you're not following Dawson,
I am
here.
I'm super close.
Hello, please be sure to do so. He is 23 away from
23.
300.
Yeah.
By the way, that movie is awesome. 300.
300.
Yes.
It is a good movie. I haven't watched any of the ones past that, but the first one's good.
I
have not
didn't.
seen it.
I didn't dislike 300. I think it was called Rise of the Empire or something like that. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. But yeah, so
I guess I'll talk about what I got going on, I guess.
Yeah.
Please do. Yes.
So on my channel tomorrow, I have a video dropping in the morning. It's a shopping / haul video. So we're going shopping at 2 different places, me and Skylin, looking at what they have for sale that's Harry Potter related. And then, of course, we purchase some stuff and we bring it back and we talk about it. So that's going to be tomorrow's video. So a fun little shopping haul video. Also have a new wand set that's coming in the mail. So you should be expecting a video on that before long. Accio actually reached out to me. I don't know how many people know this, but I had a little bit of a mishap with Accio, but they were really nice. They reached out to me and they did make it right. And so I was supposed to have a box out this Sunday was what the Accio box was or this Sunday's video was going to be the Accio box. But because of that mishap, it got pushed back. But they are sending it, and so I'll be getting it this coming week. So that'll probably be next Sunday's video. But they did make it right, and so I'll be doing a video on that. This will be our last box with Accio, at least for a little while. We've switched over to the Wizarding Trunk, and we're going to be doing their monthly along with their quarterly box. So I'm excited about that because the box that y'all just did with those t-shirts, that box, I was so jealous after I seen everything that came in it. I was like, oh, why didn't I get on like sooner?
That box was fire. Yeah,
it was so good. So anyways, let's see what else. I don't know if there's. I have a set of books that I finally have got my hands on, and I'm excited about them. So I got a video on that coming as well. So I got a lot of stuff kind of like ready to go. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And then of course we have the other 2 events that are happening, along with announcing the winner. So yeah, tons of stuff.
That's gonna be so exciting, and the fact that you're doing it on New Year's, like what a way to kick off the new year.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, I thought that'd be a fun way.
We're talking about kiddos. So Tabby, she's got 2 kiddos. Xander is 6 and Bella is 4. I love the name Xander. I really do. I love that name.
Side note, you're 7 away, Britt.
Yeah, you're 7 away.
Oh my God. You guys are awesome. Like, honestly, you guys are so awesome. Thank you so much. I'm going to start crying in a little bit. Oh my God. That's crazy. That's so crazy.
So Landon. Oh, this is my brother-in-law. I get to say parties.
What's up, Landon? So
I'm a
Tabby
major
says,
Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan.
I was just thinking
Had
about
to
this.
name him after that.
I was just thinking Xander from Buffy, but I didn't want to say it just in case. But that is pretty awesome.
I was actually thinking Xander Cage from Triple X, that Vin Diesel movie. That was what first came to mind.
So I don't know what this means.
There might be a surprise package unboxing also. Ooh.
Ooh, Dawson.
Oh, now you. Oh man. Now I want to know.
Okay.
Now I want to know. I'm getting a surprise.
He's like,
Brittany, you're
Six
six
away, Brittany. Make her cry. We want to see tears.
Oh my gosh.
what kind of sadistic thing is this?
Oh no,
Oh my God.
but you're 6 away. Dirk,
Oh
if
my
you're watching,
gosh.
go subscribe to Brittany. Go.
Is he home?
He's home.
Is he home now?
He's home.
Yay!
Yeah.
So, Dirk, if you're watching, I just want to say thank you for your service. My dad was in the military, and I always have a special place in my heart for our servicemen and women and our veterans. So, thank you so much for serving.
Absolutely.
It's so I know it's difficult for the servicemen or women and as well as their spouse and their family. So, Melissa, thank you so much as well, because like that's huge. Like that's
Well, thank you.
that's such a huge like sacrifice, and like, thank y'all both.
Oh, thank you. But he is home. He is probably making sure our Luna doesn't destroy the house, because we have a puppy named Luna too, but she is just, I think she's a Slytherin.
From the things you've sent us, I'd say so probably too.
Ali's saying hi to Dirk too. When we met up with Ali and Tabby in New York, of course, Dirk was there. Her face is dry. Where are the tears? Calling the waterworks. Oh my gosh.
Oh man, y'all are.
Oh, you're a mess. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Yes, Ali, networking. I'm for real the worst at networking for self-promote. See, like the thing is, I feel like if I really just like, hey guys, go follow me, go follow me, go follow. I feel weird. I feel what?
5 away.
5 away.
What?
You're 5 away from 100.
Shut up.
Look, you're 5 away from 100.
That's so crazy. Oh my god.
There you go, Britt.
5.
There you go. You're almost there.
God.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Like my face and like cheeks are like so hot right now. Like,
Oh my gosh, this is so exciting.
that
It
could be from
is.
the
That first 100 is exciting. So thank you guys. Y'all are
Yes.
so
awesome.
nice. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And I'm
Yeah.
for sure gonna go, once we're done with all of this, I'm gonna go back in the chat, go find all y'all's YouTube pages, go follow them, go find you on Instagram and go follow you as well. Like, I don't know what to say.
Oh my gosh, this is like, you know what? I've been doing YouTube for a little over 2 years, and the first 100 subscribers, which is so like, I feel like it took so long to get there. So
Mhm.
those first 100 are just so like, it is such an accomplishment. At least that's how I felt when I reached
Sure.
100. So I totally know how you feel, because I feel like it took forever. Girl, you're 4 away, by the way.
Heck yes.
You're
You guys
4
are a bunch of
away now.
stalkers.
I
Like, you guys are a
am.
bunch of stalkers.
3. You're 3 away. You're 3 away. Look, you're
What are
3
you guys
away.
doing? Oh my
3 away.
god.
Okay, so here's the deal. We're not leaving the stream until
You're
Brittany.
2 away.
We're not leaving the stream until Brittany hits 100 subs. Okay.
All right, we need 2 more to bring her to 100.
Are
She
you
has to
guys
hit 100.
You're
Are y'all
2.
are y'all like making like new accounts just to follow?
I keep on refreshing your channel. Come on, 2 more. We
my
need 2 more.
God.
One more. One
Yep.
more.
Yep.
Have
Yep.
your
Here we go.
spouses
Here we
subscribe.
go.
Your kids.
What is happening?
Call your neighbors. Your
What
aunts,
is
uncles,
happening?
grandparents. 1 away. 100. You made it.
No.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Hold on. There you
Shut
go.
up. Shut up. Wait. No. Oh my god.
Yay. You made it. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Congratulations. Yay. All right. I know that Christian Christian says, "Bring in the waterworks."
There it is.
We want to see tears. Oh my gosh, Christian.
Oh my God.
Yay!
Aw.
This is awesome. This
Wait,
is why
this
the
is
Harry
such a
Potter
cool
community
moment.
is the best, and this is why I love small YouTube channels so much.
I love it.
I'm so excited. Awesome.
I am so excited for you too, Brittany.
Oh my God.
Peep the banner, Brittany. Peep the banner.
Oh yeah, look at the banner.
What's the banner? Oh my God. I love you guys. Like I can't.
This is awesome. Yeah.
Yes.
I think I'm having a mini heart attack right now. Oh my God. Like,
Don't pull a Cedric on us.
stop it right now.
This is all Christian's fault, by the way.
Oh
The Cedric
my
thing?
God.
Yeah.
The Cedric thing?
It
For
is.
sure.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh. Next
That's
up,
awesome.
200 says Hooflepoof.
By
Road to
the way, I
200.
love that name. Witness her magical moment. Oh my God, y'all. Like, I'm actually really trying hard to like subside the tears. I don't know for how much
Christian.
longer though.
That's awesome.
Oh my God, Melissa Cedric, too soon. Too soon.
Listen, you started this,
Oh
Christian.
my God. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Hold on.
Aw, so exciting. I'm so excited for you, Brittany.
Thank y'all so
Aw.
much. I'm really trying to hold back the tears right now. And I really don't want to cry on YouTube because in fact it's gonna live here forever.
I think you make Christian really happy.
Yeah, if you cry, I'll make it the thumbnail for the video. I'll go back and change the thumbnail.
Can you do
She hit 100.
Can you read between the
Read
lines?
Oh
between the
my
lines.
gosh, look at Christian. Leave Cedric alone, but not Brittany. Aw. You know, that was a super funny.
It's Brittany
Brittany
Witch.
Christian, I'm having what you're having.
Oh my goodness.
See,
I'm
this is-
crying from laughter.
This is why I can't cry because I'm busy laughing at this nonsense.
Cry, it'll get you
Why
more
it'll give you more
views.
views?
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. Yes, witness the crying. Oh my God.
This is awesome.
That's
Yes.
incredible.
This
You
is
guys,
awesome. Congrats, Britt. Seriously.
Yes.
I can't breathe anymore.
So not only was it a fun night of like questions and everything, but then we got Brittany to 100 subs to top it all off.
Yes.
I genuinely cannot thank y'all. Like, I can't thank y'all enough. Like, from the bottom of my heart.
Oh my god,
Um,
Christian.
This is my moment, damn it.
Are we crying for Brittany or Cedric?
Oh, best Hufflepuffy shows how you can be tough and smart and a Hufflepuff. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Oh my God, I didn't mean to say that. Yes,
Personally,
I caught
both.
that. I caught that. No, honestly, like, thank y'all so much from the bottom of my heart. Like, it really does mean a lot. And I meant it when I said, like, I didn't do this to start like just getting subs and things like that. Like, I did it as an out because working from home for the last almost 2 years has been really rough. And you know, having anxiety and depression and things like that, like, I just needed an out. And Harry Potter has always been that out. You know, someone mentioned it way earlier, like, you know, you always feel like you're coming home, or, you know, it's the best community. It really honestly is. Like, I don't care how old you are. You know, Dawson's like passing the love of Harry Potter down to his children, you know, with Skylin and hopefully Luke, when Luke is old enough to like really appreciate Harry Potter. But the fact that this community is just the best. Like, there's no other way of putting it. And so I just thank you. That's really all I can say. Thank you.
It's been awesome. It's been awesome.
I've met some really incredible people, just in the short amount of time that I've been on YouTube. I think I've been here since like August. I think I dropped my first video in August.
That's
So,
amazing.
like 2-3 months maybe.
It is amazing.
Yeah. And I'm still learning. I'm, checking out other YouTubes, and I don't know what to say.
Allie
I
said
really don't know what to
sending
say.
all the magical hugs.
Sending them right back. Hugs. Hugs.
So I want to say this real fast. Once again, congratulations, Brittany.
Thank you.
Mel, Brittany, thank you both once again for being on here and doing this with me. Appreciate it a lot. I'm going to stick around probably on here just for a little while longer to talk with everybody. So y'all can stick around as long as you would like. But if for any reason at any point you need to leave, don't feel like you have to stay.
No, I'm good.
So just letting y'all know. Because Mel, I know you got your thing you got to get up early and get ready for in the morning and everything else. So just if you feel like you need to leave, you can. But anyways, let's keep it going. I'm going to keep it going for a little while as long as everybody else is having fun. We still have 21 people in here hanging out. It's Saturday night, so why not?
I mean,
yeah.
So Dawson,
thank y'all for real.
We did for real. Yeah. Dawson, we did an Instagram live stream recently. We had some technical difficulties. So we can pick up on that. We were just talking about like, just various things, at one point it was kind of funny with Dawson because his internet connection was kind of buffering or whatever. And at one point, Dawson, it was funny because I'm like, Dawson, we're losing you. You're like, no.
Oh goodness. I'm glad you don't have a screenshot of that.
I wish I did. Oh my gosh.
So the other night. Yeah, so the other night I think it was Wednesday night, an hour before the roster lock. I was going to go live on YouTube, but then we ended up just going live over on Instagram, and everybody started popping in. But yeah, I was having like some major internet problems that night, which luckily I got it all sorted. So our internet provider, I don't know, whatever they had hooked up out here to do internet with, it was like causing some major issues. So I went and bought new mesh routers and everything, and I hooked them up, and I thought that solved it. Mm-hmm. Little did I know I was wrong. So they came out here and fixed everything, redid everything, got up in the attic, ran new wires. And so now we are fully good with internet again. Yay. So hopefully we won't have that problem again. But yeah, those of you that were there Wednesday night in the Instagram, thank you. And sorry about all of the problems we had. That was all my fault.
I see that Kristen said that we made the internet company come out and change out all the cords.
Yeah. Yeah, we did that to make sure that we were ready for this event. I was like, we've got to make sure they're out here and have this done before Saturday because I didn't want anything to go wrong. So so we made them come out here and change everything.
As Bricky Hallows had said afterwards, we suspect the Nargles were behind it.
Yes, she did say that. That was funny.
That was really cute. That was really funny.
Magical Ally said, I'm staying, just eating dinner since apparently I forgot to do that before the tournament. Listen, I was so nervous before the tournament that Kristen was like, hey, do you want supper? And I said, no, I'm not going to eat. I'll just drink something. I'm going to wait till afterwards and eat. Yeah.
No,
I don't know why I was nervous. I wasn't even competing, but like I told y'all, I was so nervous. I don't know why.
Hey, your event, like this is like your baby.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, hopefully everyone, I guess everyone had a good time. So
I for sure did.
Me too. It's definitely super
I for sure did. Yeah. Just the fact that like you get to hang out, like for me personally, this breaks the monotony of my routine, of work, Luna, school, work, Luna, school, so like this is fun.
Yeah. So Britt says, let's chat Potter. I agree. Let's chat Potter. So if you have Harry Potter questions or whatever you want to ask, it doesn't even have to be Harry Potter. Drop them in the comments, and me, Mel, and Brittany will answer those questions, and we'll just kind of hang out for a little bit. And it doesn't even have to be Harry Potter. The other day on Mel's channel, we went all the way into Twilight. So, I mean, it happened. And Disney. There was some other things we probably talked about, too, that I can't remember.
Yeah. Yeah.
Christian, what are you saying?
Oh, my God. A Weasley and Slytherin. Oh, my God. Just kidding.
So he said
oh my God, J.K. Rowling made it happen. What?
Okay, go up
OMG.
further.
Hold on, did I miss something?
Yeah, Christian says,
This
so I
one?
think as a contestant, it was fun, but I will take the role of a Weasley next live. What? A Weasley in Slytherin?
Oh my god,
You know,
you
that
really
was-
make it happen.
That was something I was kind of pondering
Hold on.
about.
I think this right here, he'll take the role of a Weasley next live because he'll be dead. Is that what he's getting at? Because if so, that is dark. Is that what he's getting at?
I don't know.
Homepoop said, all right, I got to go. See you next time. I'm going to help my sister. Hey, awesome. Thanks for coming.
Thanks so much for being
Glad
here.
that you were here and competed. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Let's see here. Britt said,
Oh,
what is your favorite Harry Potter pet?
hold on. Before we get to that one, Christian goes, I will take the role of a Weasley like funny, like the twins. Wow, Dawson. Wow.
Hey,
'Cause you said you
all your comments have been dark pretty much all night. So, like, I immediately went for, okay, what could he be like saying that's like dark? And that's just where my head went.
I will take the hint. I will grab my invisibility cloak and leave.
That's
He goes, he's basically saying, I'll be in my bedroom making no noise and pretending I don't exist.
Allie said this, I'm an old lady, so this actually livened up my Saturday night.
Yay.
Okay, so back up here to Britt's question. What is your favorite Harry Potter pet? So which one do y'all want to start? And I'm assuming we're saying like what pet we would take with us to Hogwarts, correct? Like, so I can't say Thestral in here. I don't feel like.
I mean, I don't even know. There's so many like different like pets because like I mean obviously Hedwig is pretty amazing. Come on, but then in Crookshanks, I mean, it's also up there. So I don't know. I would say Hedwig because I mean, come on, it's Hedwig.
Oh God, Christian.
What did Christian say?
He says, lay me to rest with Cedric and Dobby and the other half of the dead cast. Rip Ron's ex.
Oh my gosh!
What in the world? Oh man.
Christian, what are you having tonight? You need to say some of that you need to have some of that
He's been in the alcohol cabinet, hasn't he?
Okay.
Christian, are we having mimosas tomorrow morning?
Oh yes. I'm there.
Yeah, mimosas are good.
I'm not on the show, but I'm there.
Yeah.
Okay, so going back to the pet question, I would say I would want an owl just because of the practical use behind it. The way that Hedwig, of course, was described in the books, like she had attitude. I mean, she'd do Harry's bidding and she wants some love. She want to eat like her little toad or whatever, but Harry's like, no, you can't eat that. You need to send this off now. And she had attitude with him. Like, girl, I feel you. I would definitely want an owl. But an owl that lived more than 7 books.
Oh, are you jumping on that train with Christian?
I'm just saying, like, that hurt me when I read that in the book, and I understood the symbolism behind it. I know he did. I understood the symbolism behind it, but like that okay, the 2 deaths that really messed me up were Sirius and Hedwig. Those 2 deaths really messed with me horribly.
So yeah, and can I just point out, because I want to keep going down through the chat here, but mine is also an owl, but can I also point out that they kind of did Hedwig dirty in the movies because there was a couple things that happened in the movies that felt real rushed. There was just oh, hey, where's so-and-so? Oh, they're dead. And then it's like, there's no grieving at all. It's just like, yeah, they're dead, but we got stuff to do. So let's go. And then they just go on. And it's like, y'all didn't even that was his owl. And there was no, other than the one time where he's like, Hedwig, where there was nothing else. There was no grieving moment. And I felt like I needed that. I needed to see that. And it just felt like it wasn't there. Anyhow.
Let's go back up the chat because you guys are commenting. We love the fact that we're getting your feedback. Promise we're going to get through all the chat as quickly as we can.
Yes, I'm gonna just go down through here from that and try to pick these off one by one.
There we go.
It was fun. It's fun just hanging out with people who love Harry Potter as much as me and escape from it every day. Absolutely.
Yes.
That's why we all do it. Didi says, went to the Harry Potter New York this past weekend. It was awesome. The
Jealous.
2 VR experiences are amazing. Must see. Yes, I cannot
So
wait.
jealous.
We were going to go right after Christmas, and then things happened and it kind of got canceled, and that's why we're going to Universal now. But I can't wait till we can like pick back up and go there because we were so excited about doing those VR experiences and just seeing the store. We were going to the Cursed Child play. I had tickets and everything. Me and Kristen wasn't going to. She was going to stay back at the hotel with Luke, and me and Skyline was going to go watch the play. I had really good seats. I was so excited. Now, I don't really think that that is canon in the lore of Harry Potter, but I've heard that, you know, it is a really amazing play to see, even if you don't, you know, go with the whole canon thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know how y'all feel about that. But I just feel like it'd still be a fun thing to see live.
I agree with you. I do want to see the play just because I love theater. And I wanted to see this adaptation and just kind of really legitimately see the magic come to life. I don't agree that it is canon, The Cursed Child. I have a lot of issues with it, but I definitely want to go to New York just solely for Harry Potter. So I'm totally jealous that Melissa went and with Tabby and Allie, and I'm just like, I'm living vicariously through you guys, all the goods and the stumbling around kind of thing. Yeah, no, I definitely have to go. I've been to the London studio tour. I've been to Universal, of course. I haven't made it to the California one, which I don't know if there's any difference between the two. I would love to go back to London just because they keep changing out like the theme and the different, sets that they are showing. But that's definitely bucket list worthy if you guys ever do get that opportunity to go. It's incredible. But yeah.
Awesome. So McDork says, if I'm drunk, then Voldemort is drop dead gorgeous or just dead, actually.
Nice.
Can't wait to discuss that. Okay, that's referring to this. Don't get me started on the movies and everything they left out, but definitely Dobby or Hedwig.
Right. Yeah. So before that too, I think Marion had asked, what's something you wish was included in the movies? Example, a scene or a person that was in the books that was not included in the movie, etc. Ooh, that's tough. So I really liked the St. Mungo's scenes in Order of the Phoenix, which is not my favorite book, not by any means. I think Harry's just way too angsty. And it's tough to get into, in my opinion. But I love the idea of St. Mungo's, and like you really get to learn more about Neville's parents, and then you get to see Gilderoy again, because he's a permanent resident of St. Mungo's. I always loved that idea, and I do wish they had included the Sphinx in the third task in the maze, because I don't know. I just think that would have been a really cool idea to see like the Sphinx in the maze. But yeah, what about you? What about y'all?
Repeat the question.
I was sitting here trying to find it.
It's from Marion, so it was above what Christian had said about lay me to rest with Cedric and Dobby and the other cast. Anyway,
I found it. What's something that you wish was
there you go
in the movie?
Yes.
So I am more of a movie person, so I watch all the movies, and I'm now reading the books. I'm still reading The Goblet of Fire because I'm a slow reader. I know, fake fan, # shame on me. But I don't know, something that I did notice is as I'm reading The Goblet of Fire is that, a lot of the stuff that happened at the beginning, it wasn't in like the book and like the movie. So like a lot of the stuff that happened, from like Harry being, over at the oh my goodness, in Privet Drive, and then getting, picked up by the Weasleys and whatnot. So like all this stuff that I read in the book and you watch the movie, it's like, wait a minute, there's like a big chunk missing out of here. I know that if not, the movie will be like 5 hours long, but I mean, that's the only thing that I can think of right now. I can't think of anything else. It's just really just like an observation, but I can't think of anything else right now off the top of my head. Hashtag Big Fan.
Also, Bricky Hallows mentioned about Winky. Now, Winky is the house elf in Goblet of Fire. She is the house elf to Barty Crouch. I would have loved to have seen Winky as well, like in her little drunken state off of butterbeer. I think that would have been hilarious. Spoiler, Melissa. Sorry. But yeah, I think even Peeves, if Peeves had been included in the movies, that would have been fairly interesting as well. But Dawson, did you ever think of something you would have liked to have seen?
There was a lot of stuff in the Order of the Phoenix that I felt was like completely ripped out. Maybe it's because it's such a big book, and it's hard to put all that into a film. So there's a lot in there. One of the things that stands out to me that I thought was interesting that I really would have liked to kind of see on the screen. And correct me if I'm repeating this wrong, but is it like the brain room? Is it called the brain? Is it called the brain room? Is that what it's called?
I'm trying to follow what you're talking about.
On the
I'm like, I see something behind you, and I'm
Kristen.
like,
hold on,
because I just see like
I'm wearing my shorts with my top.
Oh my god! Hashtag
like I wasn't
working
looking
from home.
Like I just see like hands or something, and I'm like, what is going on behind Dawson?
So yeah, Dawson, you're on to something. Britt Weasley and Marion Kay say the brain room. I'm literally blanking out on what
so
y'all
it's
are
in
talking
the
about.
okay, so when they're like going after the prophecy, and they're like they're running through, looking for the prophecy and everything. They go through different rooms, and they don't really show this in the movies. And one of the rooms is like the brain room. Am I wrong? Yes, there is a brain room. Yes. Okay. So yeah. So it's been a hot minute since I've read that one.
Same.
So I wasn't sure if I was misquoting or not, but yeah. So when I read that, I remember wanting to kind of see it on film because I was trying to imagine it. And they left that out. And there may have been reasons they left that out. It may have been hard to put in there, or they may have thought it was too weird. I don't know. You don't remember that scene?
No. And like you, it's been a hot minute since I've read Order because it's not my favorite book at all.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's a tough read. John's listening to the audiobook right now, and he's like, wow, he goes, it took forever to get to the good point. I'm like, yeah. And others feel differently. That's cool. Like, that's fine. I literally do not remember any of what you're talking about, but that's cool. I'll reread the books and we'll get there.
It's definitely not like my favorite book by any means, but I just thought that would have been kind of cool to see reflected from paper over to film.
Sure. And the other thing, and then we'll move on to the next question. The other thing I would have really liked to have seen, it would have been in Half-Blood Prince, was about the Gaunts, which I know there's a fan film. It's a great fan film, House of Gaunt. If y'all haven't checked that out, it's from a French production company. Like, they're fans, but it's an actual legit like 30, 45-minute movie. And that delves into the history, if you will, of like Tom Riddle's mother and the family and what have you. I would have loved for that to have been included in the Harry Potter movie. Because I think that information was just so freaking interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, and then of course Dumbledore. Like, we need to know more about Dumbledore. Okay, right. Moving on to the next question.
So I'm not skipping over anybody. I am reading all of these, but if it's not a question, I am kind of like, I'm not going to display it. I'm going to try to get to the questions. That way we're not like taking up a ton of time here. But the Wand Collector said, who would you save from death if you could?
Sirius. There's no question. Sirius Black. I bawled like a freaking baby when I read that book. And here's the thing, and I don't know if my brother's on here or not anymore, but between my siblings and I, we all used to see who could finish the book first. And I would literally read my book in a day and a half, or like in a day. And I wouldn't come out of my room. I would like get food, come continue reading, whatever. And I came out of the room after I found out Sirius died. And my mom's like, what's wrong? And I'm just in tears. I'm like, Sirius is dead. And she's like, who?
Aww.
So for me, yes, Sirius, because Harry needed that family figure that loved him. Like, I really feel like he needed that in his life to know what that felt like for once. You know, Mrs. Weasley was great. Don't get me wrong. I know she's like the surrogate mother in a way, but like he needed to have that connection with his parents in some kind of fashion. So I really wanted Sirius to live.
Yeah,
sure.
I haven't gotten to that part in the books yet, but obviously in the movies, it was definitely like heart wrenching because, like you said, I really wanted Harry to finally have a family member, and it's it's all that he was like looking forward to, like, oh, I'm gonna have my like a family because the Dursleys sucked, so
Which they kind of seen out of that out of the films with them that I wish they would have kept, and we can talk about that at a different time, but involved Harry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But on that note, you guys, I think I'm gonna have
Peace
to
out.
say
Yeah,
good
for
night.
sure. Yeah, it's getting late where you're at for sure.
Yeah, it's 11:10. So I'm gonna go downstairs, spend time with the hubby and the puppies, and then go to bed, and then wake up early tomorrow. So
Yeah, for
Dawson,
sure.
again, thank you so much for having me here.
Yeah, no problem.
Brittany, also it's been awesome hanging out tonight, and then thank you so much to everybody in the chat. It's definitely super fun, and then I will see you guys tomorrow morning.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you, Mel, for being here, and we will be in your stream in the morning. Looking forward to it.
Thanks, guys. See you guys.
Right.
Good night, everybody. Bye.
Later, Mel.
Later.
All right, so me and Brittany are keeping this party going, so you're more than welcome to stay, even though Mel is leaving. But once again, thank you to Mel for being here. It's been fun.
Yeah, for sure.
So who would I say from death? Without getting too deep into it, it would probably be the same as you, Sirius, more than likely, or Voldemort. I mean, I don't know, one or the other. I'm just kidding. I know Hedwig went down like my SAT score, my SAT score is tragic. Oh boy.
Fun fact. I never took my SATs. I didn't need to because I went to community college and it wasn't a requirement. So don't know what that's like.
Let's see here. That's a reply to Gryffindor Bookworm. Cursed Child will never be canon. Agree. Even though JK says otherwise, but different topic, different time. VR was so much fun. Definitely could be longer, but so much fun. Yeah, I want to do it. So, Tabby, if you're here, let me know, is it worth the price of entry? It's a high price of entry, but is it worth it with it being, a shorter experience? I feel like from what I've heard, that it's still worth the money for sure.
Yeah.
Catalina said, I just want to say that my 18 to 20-year-old me would never imagine I'll be doing this on a weekend.
Let's all just nerd out together. It's cool. So Elena said that she wants to see the play. Yes. Oh, Jacob left earlier. Sorry, Jacob. We didn't see this until right now. Glad he was here, though. Christian says, once again, Wizardry World is in Orlando. Yes, I'm aware.
And I'm coming for it.
Are you inviting us? Is the question.
Yeah, are you paying for it?
Bingo.
That's the question. Magical Alley says, I'm ready to go back to New York. Tabby says, it was the best meeting you in real life, Mel.
Aww.
Heck yes. Hopefully Mel saw that before she left.
I hope so, yeah.
We're going to New York hopefully next year. So yeah, I'm hoping maybe towards the end of next year. I'm hoping for maybe around the holidays or something. I think would be really cool. I don't know if we can make it happen or not, but it's definitely something that we are going to talk about and see.
Yeah. So, okay. So California doesn't have Diagon Alley, which is a bummer. That's true. Hogsmeade is still really nice, though. I do enjoy Hogsmeade, but there's just something about Diagon Alley that just makes it more, I don't know, legit, I guess.
Yeah.
you know, because you want to actually feel like, oh, I'm gonna go shop for my school things, and really go to Hogwarts, and I don't know. But the ride at Gringotts is awesome.
Yeah, we only rode it. Well, we rode it twice when we went a couple months
Mhm.
ago, and then everything else, I feel like we rode so much more.
Yeah.
Because honestly, as much as I love Diagon Alley and the experience, because definitely when we first went in there, my wife was like, "Hey, we got fast passes, and we are wasting so much time not riding rides because like we're over here getting robes, we're over here getting wands, we're over here trying to buy like a broomstick, like I'm trying to do the whole experience."
Right.
And then we're going to get butterbeer. I was just like taking it all in. So Diagon Alley is it's a ton of fun. But that's
for
the
sure.
only ride that's on that side.
Okay.
So we ended up spending quite a bit of time over in Hogsmeade just because of Hagrid's motorbike ride and all those
Yeah.
other.
Yeah, I agree. And Christian, I just saw that you guys are heading out for the night. Thank you so much, and thank you and Michael for everything, helping promote and helping me get to that first 100. You guys spoke it into existence on Sunday, and here we are. I'm eternally grateful to you guys. So thank you all so much. Much love, much love. Mwah. Have a great rest of your night, and I will be on tomorrow to watch y'all's show with Mel.
Yeah.
So that's just a sidebar. I will say that the Dueling Dragons ride at Orlando was all and put up Hagrid's ride, which I haven't been on. But yeah, so I did like Forbidden Journey. It's a little jerky, it kind of really jerks you around because you're like on this kind of hand movement kind of thing. But I really liked Gringotts because it's an actual like roller coaster ride. Like that for me was so much fun. That's why I really loved the Dueling Dragons when it was still there. But yeah.
That ride that you're talking about, that you're on the like what's it called again?
Forbidden Journey.
Forbidden Journey. Yeah. So our last day there, the line was like a 10-minute wait or something ridiculous. And so me and Skyline got on, rode, got off, got on, rode, got off. After like the fourth time, I was like, Skyline, I'm about to throw up. Like, I'm getting nauseous. I rode this so many times.
but you know what's cool about those rides in general? They're really smart about doing like the walkthrough with like having to wait in line. Like that in itself is an experience. You know what I mean? Like that's what's really cool.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Allie's talking about the potion riddle in the Sorcerer's Stone. I think she's talking about a scene that was not in it. And that when Skyline just got done reading the Sorcerer's Stone about a month or so ago, and she was like, "What? This wasn't." She was talking about like, "This wasn't in the movie. What is this about?" And so that would have been cool to have, I think, in there.
Yeah,
because that they changed towards the end of that book in the films.
Yeah, for sure. I know someone else said, about Winky and about SPEW, aka Spew. I know everyone was like hardcore for Spew and things like that. And then also, Dobby's death, of course, like screwed them up. Or Lupin and Tonks. I think Tabby had said that she would bring them back because it's so sad that Ted had to grow up without his parents, but silver lining in the sense is that Harry is also now his godfather. So Harry is going to be there for him with the help of Tonks's mother, Andromeda, who helps raise Teddy. So I think that's really sweet. It's more than what Harry had, in my opinion.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, I agree with also about saving Lupin and or Tonks to bring them back. Let's see.
So I'm gonna scroll. Yeah, I'm gonna scroll down a ways. I don't mean to skip over anybody, but we're so far behind. I feel like if I don't scroll down a ways, we're never gonna get caught up. So everyone's saying not to Mel here.
So Allie and Tabby both say that the VR experience is
so this is where I was going to start right here. Experience was worth it.
Okay.
I feel like they should make it longer though for the price. Okay. Cool.
So Allie says Chaos at Hogwarts is the better of the two. So I'm assuming we're talking about the VR experience.
Yes.
Chaos
So
at Hogwarts. Okay.
Chaos at Hogwarts, correct me if I'm wrong, isn't that the one where like Dobby's like he's involved quite a bit in that one, correct? I think I remember seeing something
know.
about it.
I don't know.
So
Not familiar with that.
Britt Weasley asked, how did you both get into Harry Potter?
Okay. You want to answer first?
No, you can go ahead.
Oh. So I got into Harry Potter kind of young, 3rd grade, give or take. And my reading teacher read to us Sorcerer's Stone. And me being like a visual learner, I didn't really like listen to it. So I didn't really like get the experience. It wasn't until the following summer that my 4th grade teacher got me Chamber of Secrets. And I read it, literally what was going on. So I had to go back and read Sorcerer's Stone, and then I was hooked. I was hooked after that. Then, a couple years later, the movies came out, hooked, and I'm 32 years old and I'm still hooked. So,
Yeah.
The books really changed not just my life, but like so many others, obviously, helping children enjoy reading. And Harry Potter is for sure the reason why I enjoy reading so much.
Yeah,
and
sure.
I think that's the magic in itself. Like, it takes you to a different place, but it also encourages children to read. So that's awesome to me. What about you, Dawson?
Yeah, so Harry Potter. So when I first got into Harry Potter, it was the first movie had come out, and I didn't know really anything about Harry Potter at the time. And one of my buddies, him and his mom, they would read the books together. Like, they would both go buy a copy of the book. They would read it together, and then they would like discuss the book afterwards. And I always thought that was kind of cool that they did that together. And anyways, so when the movie came out, I hadn't read the book yet, and I didn't really, like I said, I didn't really know anything about Harry Potter. And they invited me to go with them to see the movie because my mom was like friends with his mom and everything. And so I went with them and I watched it, and immediately fell in love with the world and the atmosphere, and everything about it was just so magical, and it felt like an escape. I didn't have like the greatest childhood growing up, so like to me, I used it as an escape. And so after seeing that first movie, I knew that I was instantly going to be hooked on this. And so when the book fair came up at school, of course, I went and got the first, I think at that point, I can't remember how many books were out at that point, but I bought whatever was available for me to buy at that time. And I just started reading them, and I just got hooked on it, and I just started following it ever since, reading the books as they came out, watching the movies as they came out, and just got sucked in, really. And then now I get to, share that. Do what? Brittany, I think
go
we're
ahead.
losing
No, you're on a roll.
And you're just a little blurry. But I now get to, experience it and share that experience with Skylin, and hopefully one day with Luke. And so it's a big part of my life and my family, and always has been. And so that's how I got into Harry Potter. So hopefully that answers the question pretty good.
I think so.
Magical Alley says Hagrid's is incredible. I haven't rode the Velocicoaster yet. I heard that it is amazing, and I've heard people say that it kind of tops it as like their favorite ride, if that's what we're talking about here. Yeah, when I was last there, Hagrid's was the only thing or out of all of them, Hagrid's was like my favorite one, because I couldn't ride the Velocicoaster yet because they were only letting like certain people ride it at the time. I think it was like season pass holders or something. So I didn't get a chance to ride it, but Hagrid's was amazing. Have you guys ride Hagrid's motorbike ride, Britt?
I haven't. No, I haven't been since they tore down Dueling Dragons.
My mom was so mad about Dueling Dragons being tore down because she loved it. It was like her favorite ride. But after she came with us and after she rode Hagrid's, she was like, this is one of the best roller coasters I've ever been on. And so she wasn't as mad anymore.
No, so John and I took a belated honeymoon, just because we were both in school and trying to, finish up school and save money to move out and all that kind of stuff. So we took our honeymoon in 2017, which was, I believe, the final year that Dueling Dragons was still open. So we got to go on that the very last time. And then that like September they tore it down. I've heard really good things about the ride. I'm just a little bitter that Dueling Dragons is gone.
Yeah.
But yeah, no,
I feel you.
I would love to go. I love to go. I still want to go back to Disney World, just because of the whole Star Wars thing. But I mean, Harry Potter is life. I mean, y'all can agree with me, of course. Like Tabby, I'm jumping ahead, but Tabby is saying that like Harry Potter was her escape as well, her happy place. That's why she refuses to give it up. There's already enough depressing stuff in the world. When you find happiness, you have to hold on to it. Truer words were never more spoken. I mean, like that's legit for sure.
Yeah.
For
So
sure.
I'm gonna go
And
here to these comments real fast because they're pertaining to what we're talking about, and then I'll go back up to these questions. Ali says, Chris loves the Velocicoaster. I haven't tried it yet though. Scares me a bit. You just got to do it. Just got to do it. Tabby says, Harry Potter was my escape as well, my happy place. That's why I refuse to give it up. That's already enough depressing stuff in the world. When you find happiness, you have to hold on to it. Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. I know there's a lot of controversy around J.K. Rowling and other things. And I get that. And if people want to step away from Harry Potter, I also understand that as well. But for me, and this is with anything, not only a movie franchise or a book franchise, it could be anything. If what the person is putting out, I fell in love with and I loved, that's never going to change. And I don't look at their work or their art as, like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, I don't look at their personal beliefs or their personal life, and
you separate the two.
I separate it. I try to keep that separated. They're their own person. They're going to say and do their own things, and whether or not I agree with them or not, Harry Potter or whatever it may be, I had fallen in love with that, and it's hard for me to just be like, because maybe I don't agree with something that someone said, to rip that away from myself and be like, okay, because I feel like I'm punishing myself for something someone else said or did, and I don't want to feel like I'm punishing myself. Does that make sense? Because I feel like I feel like I'm punishing myself by being like, okay, I can no longer like this franchise or be a part of this franchise anymore. So yeah,
I absolutely 1,000% agree with you. Like, she created a world that it allowed her to escape her reality, and therefore others did the same. And I'm not going to get political at all. I'm not about that life. Like, I do feel that everyone has the right to their own opinion, and I feel that everyone should be respected as a human being, and not to have agendas shoved down each other's throats. I think at the end of the day, what's most important is to just be a decent human being. And yes, you are 1,000% allowed to agree or disagree with someone. And I'm with you.
Yeah.
JK can have her views and have her opinions and what have you. It doesn't change my views about the world that she created. Correct. And the world that means so much to so many people.
Exactly. I just like to separate it.
Yeah, I separate it as well. And I totally understand why there are those who feel differently and those who, feel like, okay, I can't support her art because of it comes from her. I get that. I totally understand that.
And right. And I support that as well. I support anyone that wants to step away as well. Like, everyone's, entitled to their own decision. They can do what they want. And so I wouldn't hold that against anybody. And Tabby says exactly. So she agrees here.
Yeah. So no, I mean, it's a beautiful world. I'm grateful to her for having created it. And, that's all there is to it. That's all I can say. Yeah.
Tabby said that she hasn't wrote it yet. That's one that I'm most excited right next year. Yeah, I cannot wait. I'm pumped about getting on that. So let's check out some of these questions. Is this a question? A detective series of Harry and Ron as auras. What do y'all think? That'd be cool.
Listen,
I don't know. It's not what I would want to see if I had the choice to choose what I want to see right now. I don't think that would be what I would choose, but I think it might be a cool idea.
So Dawson, this is going to sound very 50 Shades. But if we can get the guy that I've posted on my Insta stories, Felix, to play Harry Potter in the Ministry years, Lord Jesus, help us. Yes, I will watch him at Harry Potter being an Auror during the Ministry years. If y'all have no idea what I'm talking about,
hi, I'm Dawson. Sure. Brittany is no longer a part of the stream.
Jeez. That is rude. So rude.
Get it. I'm just totally
gonna throw him up on the screen right now. I'm gonna throw him up
kidding.
on the screen. No,
but
no,
yeah. So yes. Ali said Marauders is what I would like to see. That would be really cool. I would like to see that as well. The movie The House of Gaunt that came out, I really like what they did. So like if they could like do something with that and go a little bit more in depth and really expand on it, I think that would be really fun to see. Kind of like Voldemort or Tom Riddle as he like, just starts to change into this terrible, I don't even call him a person, but I would just love to see that kind of story. There's so much that they could do with the wizarding world. There's so much material. There's so much there that they have to work with. It's almost like you can't screw it up. Like, I don't know how you could, but
they can screw it up.
Hollywood somehow, manages to do it. So nothing surprises me.
Yeah.
So Catalina asked,
John,
if you don't mind me asking, how old are you guys?
Dawson and age, I believe. We're both 32.
I'm 31.
Oh, I'm older. Okay.
31.
Yeah, I'm 32. I'll be 30.
Now Kristen is 32. But I'm 31. Unless I've missed a birthday somewhere in there. Brittany, we're losing you, I think.
So...
Is anyone else losing Brittany as well, or is it just me? Let's see here. Uh-oh. Brittany's gone. What happened? Did everybody lose Brittany? I'm going to let her know that she can join back if she wants. We were getting really close to ending this anyways, because it is going on 10:30. But I will get her back in here so she can at least say goodbye to everybody. 1 second here. All right, I'm going to see if she can. She may be having some type of problem. I don't really know. I'm still here. My internet is crashing. Okay. So, Brittany, are you going to join back in here? I'm getting ready to wrap it up probably anyways. Just let me know if you're going to join back in. If not, I'll finish answering these last few things, and then I'm going to call it a night probably as well. Oh, hold on. She's coming. There she is.
Can y'all see me?
There, you're back.
Yay.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, my internet was crashing.
It happens. So you were having the problem that I was having the other night. How the tables have turned. Or what does Michael Scott say?
I
How
blame the
the
Darkles.
turntables or something.
Oh, I know.
How the turntables.
I know.
Okay.
That's funny.
So
Yeah,
let's
sorry
see
about that,
here.
y'all. Well, Tabby's
Trying to
out
make
for the
sure
night.
that Tabby is out. Hey, night, Tabby. Thanks for joining us. Glad you came. Glad you had a ton of fun. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. We will see you in the chat tomorrow morning on y'all's stream with Mel.
Yes, I'm excited about that. That's gonna be fun.
Okay, and I'm trying. There's so many things. I'm trying not to miss stuff, but if I do, I'm terribly sorry. I'm not skipping over you on purpose.
So Marianne had asked fave character portrayal. So fave actor playing their character. Ooh.
I think we're losing Brittany again, maybe.
No.
You're here.
Am I here? Can you see me?
You're here. Yeah, I see you.
Yay. So I was saying Alan Rickman as Severus Snape.
As Snape?
Yeah.
Yeah, you already know that's my answer too. Dang you.
Sorry.
No, yeah, that's mine too.
I also liked Gary Oldman as Sirius Black. I thought he was great too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But Gary Oldman is just a great actor, period. Too good for Snape. Elaborate.
Yeah. Let's see. Alan Rickman was too good for Snape. Britt said Emma Watson as Hermione. Gary Oldman is Sirius too. Allie said, "Good night, y'all. The wand collector is out. So much fun. Can't wait for the next event." See ya. Thank you for coming.
Thanks, John. See you later.
Let's see here. I asked you guys about your age because it really is surprising that most of us usually leave behind the stuff we liked as kids, but Harry Potter has managed to remain present in our lives regardless of our age. Yes, I do not think that Harry Potter has an age limit at all. And I think that's what is so amazing about Harry Potter. It speaks to people on so many different levels, no matter of your age at all. And so that's why it's so cool to me. And I think that's why so many people love it. How many franchises have its own book series, its own movies, its own TV show that's getting ready to start, which we don't really know a whole lot about, its own video games, its own studio tour, its own theme park? I mean, I could keep going, but like that just shows you how big Harry Potter really is and how faithful the fans are to Harry Potter. And Brittany, I never know if you're here or not, so just speak because you're kind of cutting in and out. So just speak up. So I know you're here.
I don't know what's happening. I am here. Sorry if my video is cutting out, but hopefully you guys can still hear me. I would have said Game of Thrones had that potential, but then they just ruined that last season of Game of Thrones. But no, I think you're absolutely correct with the way that, Harry Potter started for us as kids. And, here we are no longer kids and still have that love for it. And you're passing that on to your children. And you said even your mom, enjoyed the Hagrid's ride. I don't know how into Harry Potter she is like you, but it's multi-generational, I guess you could say.
Right.
Yeah,
for sure. Catalina said,
Yeah, it
I
was,
think the way they managed the evolution of the characters and storyline made us relate with them as we were growing up. It was like we grew up with them. And yeah, to add on to what Brittany was saying and to that, yeah, I agree. It was like we grew up with them. And I think she did that on purpose and she knew what she was doing. And so, yeah, so as we got older, the story got darker. We were going through some of the same things, at least if you were born like around, like our age group, you got to experience growing up with them. So you felt like you were kind of like a student with Harry, Ron, Hermione, and all these characters. Right. And so I think that was really awesome. Allie says, I'm not a Snape fan. Allie, what you doing to me? But I love Alan Rickman. Okay, I'll accept it. Let's see here. Ivana Lynch as Luna was a perfect fit. Absolutely. Brittany, we're losing you again. Guys, we're wrapping this up anyways, so we're gonna go through whatever questions are here on the screen now. This is gonna be it. We're gonna try to wrap this up because it is going on pretty late, and I've got to get the rest of the stuff ready for tomorrow's video and make sure that I'm up for Mel's and them's stream. If not, I'll be sleeping all morning. Okay, so Mary said, last question from me. If you guys had to come up with your own spell or potion name and use. Oh man, I love these questions because they make you think, but I also dislike these questions because they make me think.
Spell or potion? My mind went immediately to a really bad joke that I'm not going to share on here. It's funny, but it's wildly inappropriate. I don't have a spell or potion that I can share off the top, just because I've never given it thought.
I haven't either. So, but I have. When I worked at Walmart, we had this rule. It was called the sundowning rule, and it was that even if I don't know the answer, I will get it to you before sundown. So it's already sundown, but I will still give you the sundowning rule, and I will answer this question on Instagram tomorrow before dark. So let me think on it. But I will think on it, and I will tag you in it, and I will answer your question. So, yeah, I'll make sure to answer it. But I don't know. I do not know off the top of my head. That's a hard one.
Yeah, that's a tough question.
And Britt, I task you with the same task. You have to answer this question before sundown tomorrow. Britt says, I hate when the video messes up. It sucks. Kat says, sorry I wasn't here the whole time. Hope y'all had a great first round. We had an amazing time. Sorry you couldn't be here, but glad you're back now. How's it going? We're just getting ready to wrap it up. I'm passing it on to my nieces and nephews because I don't have kids. Hey, that still works.
Same.
Passing it on is what all that matters, right?
Same. My brother, who was on here earlier, his youngest daughter is 16, and she's really starting to develop a love for Harry Potter, having read the books. I think she has like a TikTok that kind of shows off her Harry Potter stuff, and I think she's even like baking recipes from like an unofficial Harry Potter cookbook. So I think that'd be fun one day to have her join me on YouTube, and we can make something together.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of fun just to do. There's so many different ideas like one can do with YouTube and Harry Potter. And I mentioned earlier, I'm taking a back seat just because of school, but I do want to incorporate like more crafting because I think that's just fun. And that's something that family members can do together. So yeah. And Hoofle Poof, I think that's just a cute name. She says that, she, correct me if I'm wrong, he, sorry, you, says, I hope it'll be the same for me. I'm 14 years old right now. Yes, I hope you continue your love for Harry Potter as well, because it's just
Goodness, I hope this chat didn't get too out of hand after reading that. But yay for you.
Oh,
hopefully we were not too inappropriate.
You know what?
But yeah, hopefully
kids
it
these
is. I
days.
mean, I think I think it will be. If you love it now, I don't see why you won't love it going forward. Harry Potter just has a way of sticking with you.
Yeah, for
in
sure.
In this weird way, you know.
For sure.
Kat says my son's actually got me into Harry Potter. I'm not a fan of Fantastic. I'm guessing Fantastic Beasts. I collect, but not a collector. Yeah, some people don't like Fantastic Beasts. I really like Fantastic Beasts, as you can tell by the name of the channel.
I think she means fanatic.
Fanatic. I'm so tired.
Okay.
I saw Fantastic. How did I see Fantastic out of that? What in the world?
Because that's your name.
What in the world? I'm not a fanatic. Okay. I am a fanatic.
Luna was perfection. Yes. Agreed.
Yeah, my bad, Kat. I totally read that wrong.
She does like Fantastic Beasts. Good.
That works for me. Okay, awesome. Good. Because that one would be here all night with me trying to figure something out.
Right.
Maybe some sort of brain time turner, Back to the Future spell where one can rewind their mind to remember previous events.
Man, there's so much that could go wrong with that.
But see, but you've got the ability to save previous events.
Maybe. But
you already have it with the
there's just so much that can go wrong dealing with time. Like I have problems with like going back in time. Like the same even went for Marvel, like with the Infinity War stuff and Endgame, like that just there's a lot of problems with that.
Britt said, "Can I go live on Instagram with you two sometime?" Yeah, sure, absolutely. I don't know when, but if something comes up and we can do it, we will definitely try our best to make it happen. Kat says, "Good night, everyone. I would love a spell to fix dementia."
You know what? That's legit.
That's funny.
That's legit.
Would be handy if you don't have a pensive. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. So like that you have a pensive now, so technically you kind of already have that. But if you don't got one just in your backpack that you can pull out, then that might come in handy. All right, guys. Yeah. Well, I think we're gonna kind of wrap it up here. Thank you to everybody who joined and played tonight. If you were here and you didn't play, thank you for hanging out with us anyways. It was a good time. I had a blast. It went better than I could have ever imagined. And of course, we had our hiccups here and there and, trial and error, as you will. But I think overall, and y'all let me know in the comments here, but I think overall, everything went pretty smooth and pretty well. What do you guys think while you're putting in your answers, Britt? What do you think? How do you think everything went? Were you happy with how everything kind of went tonight?
I think it was terrible. I think no one liked it. I don't think anyone had a good time. No, whatever. You need me. No,
I do.
No, I think
I really do.
No, this event was a lot of fun, and I'm really happy with like the turnout, just because we did have some people who were like really hesitant about putting their name in the goblet, and it's like, listen, if you've seen the movies, you're going to be in good shape, like honestly. And I know some of those questions were tough. I know we had some technical difficulties. I know we had some other things going on, but y'all stuck it out with us. We really appreciate it, and it's a learning curve. And we do really appreciate y'all's patience with it too. This is tough. This was tough, but you know what? Every experience is, you learn from it, right? So
Yeah.
no, I think this was an awesome event, and thank you, Dawson, for coming up with the idea to do something fun with the Potter community for the holiday season. Like this is
No problem. Actually,
cool.
the community kind of came up with it on their own without really, I guess, knowing they did it. Because in our last live stream we did, or the first live stream I did on the channel, they had talked about, hey, it'd be cool to do a trivia thing when I did that trivia giveaway that you won. And so that kind of got my wheels turning
Gears.
and gears turning and me thinking. And so really the community came up with it. I just, saw it through. But I definitely couldn't have done it without you and Mel. 100%. I needed y'all. Tonight would have been such a disaster if I didn't have you guys there to help. So thank you once again for being here, because I couldn't have done it without you guys. There was so much keeping up with chat, making sure that, I had the questions ready to go, dropping them into the private chat. I mean, there was so much going on, checking everybody in at the beginning of the night. I couldn't have done it without you guys. So I really do appreciate y'all. And once again, congrats on 100 subscribers. That's awesome. So
I'm still,
and everyone in
speechless
here
about
is
it.
saying that they had a good time. So that's awesome. That's what we were going for, is everyone having a good time. So I can't wait for event 2 now, to see what happens next, because I don't know if any of you watch Survivor, but you never know what's going to happen next. It could change. So things could turn, and someone else could, catch up in the next event, and we could have some really crazy stuff happen. You never know. So I'm excited to see where it goes and see what happens next. As far as the next event goes, I'm going to try to come up with a different system for the questions maybe, but it'll be pretty much the same way as we did tonight, unless we come up with something different between now and then. But me, Mel, and Britt will be talking between now and then, discussing what could be done better, and so forth before the next event. So things could change, and if they do change in any way, we will keep everybody informed and up to date. But remember, your points will carry over from each event. So keep showing up and keep gaining points, because like I said, tables could turn. Next week, the people who had 10 points tonight, or 9 points, 8 points, whatever it was, they could not do well next week, and give you that opportunity to swoop in and get those points. And so we could have a real head-to-head competition come third event between several people. So I'm excited to see.
Yeah, for sure.
So Britt, unfortunately, as far as registering goes for the 3 events, that's closed. It's locked off. So you won't be able to participate in November or December's event, because it was all part of the roster lock was for all 3 months. But you will be able to participate in next year's event. But unfortunately, this year's event, the contestants who signed up are the only ones that can participate in the next 2 events as well. So we discussed that. So hopefully you knew about that. All right. Yeah. Well, Britt, I think that's it.
I agree. So thank y'all once again for joining us. What's that?
No, I think there's some lag between us because you're cutting out.
Oh, darn it. It's probably a good idea to cut out now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But thank y'all for joining us. I was just saying, thank y'all for joining us. Thank y'all for subscribing to my channel, and also to Dawson's and Mel's and everyone else in the chat too. I know everyone dropped their info in there. So thank you for continuing to support this community and helping it grow.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you guys. We had a blast, and we will definitely be seeing you again soon. So stick around. We got tons of stuff coming on everyone's channels. I've got stuff coming out. Brittany's got stuff coming out. Mel's got stuff coming out. I know some of you in the chat have your own channels, and y'all got stuff coming out. So support each other. Thank you for supporting Brittany. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for supporting Mel. We appreciate it. And we will catch you guys again very soon. I say guys and gals. We'll catch you again very soon. So until next time, guys and gals, good night. We'll see you later.
Night, y'all.
Bye.